think it's a stupid question unless Jones is asking it.
Yeah.
Microphone activated.
Nothing.
Microphone
loud,
muted.
Riley.
I thought you said lightsabers. I'm sorry.
Something, but I walked back over here.
I want to turn your thing down.
Suspicious, Riley.
Instead of yelling.
Yes.
You're speaking with a very loud and boisterous voice. I appreciate that, but not here.
Speaking the truth.
Thank you, specialist. All stations, sound off when ready.
1-3, we good to go?
Is anyone else on point 1?
You good, Lee?
Yeah, no assistant.
Microphone
If you want
activated.
Delta
all
on
good.
there with you, you're free to do
Microphone muted.
Alpha's green.
Delta's on point 1.
This is Bravo on 114. Radio check over.
1-7, this
Microphone
is 1-3.
activated.
We're 6
Microphone
strong,
muted.
10 times mortars, and good to go. Over.
Mike is green to go. Charlie Delta, do you have any of those mortar rounds on you?
Negative.
We got 2.
With not having assistant, should I grab some more Maz rounds, or
I can grab
How are
some.
you on weight?
I'm at 88 pounds. I can carry a couple more.
No, I don't.
Or I can carry some mortar rounds.
Do you have any?
Makes it easy. Thank you, sir.
Microphone activated. Microphone muted.
Sergeant Kendall, I don't carry a pistol, right? Since I'm not billeted.
Might be the.
If you're a team leader, or if you're carrying a machine gun, you carry a pistol.
Yes, sir. Go grab
Roger
one.
that. I will go grab.
Or you have the
Microphone
option to carry a
activated.
pistol.
Just to clarify, I built
I
my
don't know why you
I
wouldn't,
built this
though.
build with a pistol because I swore in the documentation DMR rifleman has a pistol. Do I need to go change that or no?
No, you're
Alright.
good.
Microphone muted.
Pretty much I think it's anybody but riflemen's. Generally don't have them. Oh, riflemen's and grenadiers generally don't have them.
Microphone activated.
Unless you're a DMR or AR.
I just wanted to make sure I'm in line with what the squad wants.
Charlie, or Delta is green.
Microphone
Yeah, you're fine,
muted.
because I mean, because it's not gonna help you much either if you're trying to do fucking CQB type shit,
Bravo's green.
like I did one time. But I mean,
Bravo
it's better
push
than
blue.
having a DMR.
Now you're green.
Sorry.
Mike?
What?
I'm green. 1-7, this is 1-4. We're green, ready to go. Over.
Someone driving an ATV?
Yeah, it's Fly Boys. Hauling ass, too.
Microphone activated.
Lieutenant. Yeah.
Microphone muted.
That shit looks fun.
Copy.
Yeah, for the benefit of stream, if you hear like microphone activated, microphone muted,
Bravo, you're gonna
I
get
run
intro.
push to talk. So
Alpha
I
Delta Bravo Charlie,
sometimes
you
want to double check to make
team
sure
to-
that I've got everything set up appropriately on that end, and you know, I'm not hot micing while I talk.
Alpha Delta, do you have CLS on you?
No.
Do you have any room for said CLS?
Sure.
They'd have something for
Delta,
beforehand.
I'm Alpha. Delta's carrying it. I got it.
Roger.
Gotta learn how to talk, apparently.
7, this is 1-10 traffic over.
Yeah, well,
It's all
us
part of the
scarf
training.
wearers, you know, sometimes they get us in our mouth and we have to chew on it, so. Alpha, go grab CLS and we'll be good to go.
Copy that, 7. We are ready at this time. Over.
Wait, how many rounds do you have, Alpha?
900.
Are you able to carry more? Can you get a 10th bag?
No.
Alright, Roger.
Copy that, 7.
86 pounds.
Just wrap it around your belt.
Relt?
Well, that doesn't make it not weight.
Stand by, stand by.
You can manage the weight. It's a good equal balance around your hips, you know? At least that's what the ladies say.
Well, I mean, they would know.
All
so-
squads, this is Havoc 1-7. Be advised, Warlord is lifting to do a weapons test at this time. I say again, a weapons test. There is no
Levi's
hostile
Warlord's
AO
lifting up
in the
for a
AO at
weapons
this time.
test. You might hear some explosions. There are no enemies in the AO currently.
1-3, does anyone need me to repeat 1-7's last
For copy.
info?
Negative.
Does anyone need a what?
Yo, could you imagine they did weapons tests? That shit somehow comes towards us.
Ooh,
Like,
I heard that. The infamous R word.
Refund?
The Ofcom 32.
I don't believe they hand those out anymore.
Exactly.
Now it's the
talking about terms of the army.
fun,
Yeah, they don't hand out refunds anymore.
the fun part of the FTX, which is sitting like this,
Delta, what are you doing?
waiting.
Ow.
Back on comms.
Roger.
Sorry. I guess we need to specify 85, around 85 pounds is where our loadouts need to be. We should not be carrying upwards of 100 pounds.
For weapons, we were allowed to carry up to 100 pounds, because especially with the absence of assistance, we can get up to there, but not over.
I'm at 89.
That did not go through me at any point in time.
Roger, it was what I was
The
told.
answer would have been no.
Roger.
Once again, for clarity, if anyone's curious, what he's referring to is if you look at the top of my loadout, you'll see it lists a weight in kilograms and the weight in pounds. That voice you're hearing, that's Drumheller, unit founder, CO, original first CO. Now he's in the 18th series. But he's referring to 85 pounds as kind of the maximum any of us should have our kit at. We are nominally light infantry, so we're supposed to keep it light, as the title implies.
Where's the first sergeant? Is he hiding?
He is over there.
I'd hide from you guys too.
Also,
Oh, okay. I couldn't tell if you were off.
spoiler: if you ever want to find,
Yes.
Drumheller or first sergeant when they're filling in, look for the machine guns.
My blood pressure.
Good odds are, if there's an open machine gun billet, a fun op, or an exercise like this, that's where they're filling it.
That's why he really wanted to come over
I
here.
clear. I clear buildings from the outside.
Roger, I have 500. So
Joke's on you. Sweat's always running down my balls.
Well, yeah, pray to any deity that you pray to for resupply sometime in the FTX. Mm-hmm.
Are on the way back down.
Why were they
This is
testifying?
Dynasty traffic. Finding out right now. Roger all. Roger all.
Microphone activated.
Continue with mission at this time. We'll meet you back over here. Yeah, just had a piece of rice at the back of the throat. So you trying to talk and eat at the same time, right? So Master Safe is not working properly for the birds. They're gonna do a full write-up and get it posted up. It's partially functional for Warlord. Seems to be pretty much non-functional for Lancer.
Master Safe not working for aviation units is very important.
What does that mean? What does the Master Safe do?
Stops the guns from firing accidentally, prevents NDs.
So something literally no one on the ground actually uses?
As Thunder explained just over there, Master Safe is very critical for aviation elements, because if I ND with this DMR, it's very serious. It's absolutely an issue. But it's a 7.62 rifle. I'm likely not doing a lot of harm because I'm firing a semi-automatic 7.62. I'm probably not even going to hit anybody. And hitting near someone, they're going to be fine. But if I were to do that with the GAU 8 of a Warthog, I might just level out a squad who happen to be too close to the flight line. So right now they're stress testing to make sure they've got seeing what does work and what doesn't work, because they need to be cautious about that sort of thing. And FTX is the time to sort that stuff out. Better now than
All right, ladies, let's get the party started. Everybody rally over here.
Havoc 1, you hear the first sergeant.
Get on the first sergeant over there by the strikers.
Hey, firm.
Good night. Let's go.
Thanks, Gerd.
Rotary, we are rallying for briefing.
Chief, if you can assist my Sergeant Simon over there at some point.
All right, how are we doing tonight, everybody?
Great.
Right. All right, so to start things off, firstly, welcome back, everybody, from Winter Stand Down. Welcome to 2024. Jesus Christ, I'm old. Hopefully all of you guys had a good winter stand down, good break, able to spend some time with friends and family, so on, and didn't get yourselves fucked up too much over New Year's or any of the other holidays. That being said, before we get into what we're actually doing tonight, so on and so forth, you guys are going to get kind of a further introduction as to what this FTX cycle is going to be in follow-on phases. However, a quick overview tonight. You may notice that 2024's FTX cycle is going to be, in some cases, drastically, and in some cases, not so drastically different from previous FTX cycles. I'm not going to go through all of the changes here tonight. We'll kind of talk about those as we go through it. But this year's FTX cycle will not be what you guys have experienced over the last few years. So to start on that, we are essentially going back to the basics. And that is not necessarily because anybody's done anything horribly wrong or, you guys are just fuck ups, whatever. Anybody knows, the basics are what you need to master and always rotate back to them. So we're going to simplify things a little bit in terms of what our training objectives are. Now, that doesn't mean that the trainings are going to be easy by any means, but it means we are going to have singular training focuses that are very clear, very laid out, and we are going to do multiple iterations of that training focus. So, for example, if we are doing the training focus of an assault, and I know you may think, fuck doing assaults, we do that all the time. We do, but we don't do them to my standards all the time. That's going to change. So we are going to go out and do an assault training objective one night. We're not going to assault one objective. We're going to assault 2 or 3 or 4, however many we have time for in that night. We are going to conduct that training focus multiple times. Same thing with a raid. We're not going to go out, hit an objective, and get the fuck out of there, and then boom, we're done for the night. We're going to do it multiple times throughout the night so that we have time to debrief in between, improve, sustain, so on. All right, everybody tracking on all this so far? All right. So, in terms of the training focus for tonight, and additionally, if you have not been here for the return after Winter Stand Down, the first 2 phases of the FTX cycle coming back from Winter Stand Down, or after, even in deployments after Winter Stand Down, the first 2 phases are R2P2, meaning we don't do planning meetings, we don't do op boards, so on. It's just kind of to give everybody a little bit of a break to ease back into things. So that's why you guys didn't see an op board or anything for tonight. You're not going to see one for next phase either. We do all of our planning once we get into the server and so on. So training focus for tonight is mounted operations. And I can already hear some of you groaning. I know guys don't like doing mounted operations. But again, we're going to be doing things a little bit differently here. Okay? We're going to be doing a mounted patrol properly. Now, what I mean by that is, when we take these trucks out, traditionally, the urban environment, the trucks are a bit of a hindrance because they're so much more vulnerable from all the different angles in an urban environment that you have to deal with. So when we move trucks into an urban environment, what do we generally do, or what are we supposed to do? We're supposed to stop short, herringbone, dismount the trucks, push out in front of the trucks, and walk the vehicles into town, right? Everybody remember that from OSUT? Where everybody says yes? All right. So, when we're walking the trucks into town, we're generally using which formation to walk the trucks into town? Staggered? Staggered column, all right? We use the staggered column, okay? We stagger the column to alleviate the threat of enfilading fire from the flanks. Obviously, the staggered column still has to deal with the threat of enfilading fire from the front and rear. As soon as contact, when that first bullet fucking flies, that formation breaks, and we do not move back into that formation until contact has ended. That makes sense to everybody.
Wow.
Right? Last thing I want to see when bullets start flying is guys fucking handrail in the road, all right? Punch out, get fucking support by fire set up, start maneuvering just like normal. We use those trucks for the support element. We don't fucking assault with a 15-ton vehicle. Not smart, right? Or, sorry, 5-ton vehicle. So, next thing, doing mounted operations, all right, who determines when that convoy herringbones? Anybody?
Lead
Just-
Vic, Bob.
Say again?
Lead Vic.
Lead Vic, all right. Also, obviously, the task force commander, myself in this situation. But that lead Vic can call for a herringbone, depending upon a threat they see or a perceived threat, potential threat, whatever. If you're in that lead Vic, you have full authority to halt that convoy, call for a herringbone, dismount the infantry, punch the infantry out to scout ahead, see what's going on, so on and so forth. Then it'll be up to the task force commander or whoever the lead element is to determine, all right, we're good, let's mount the trucks back up, get rolling again. All right, does that make sense to everybody?
Oh.
All right, so mounted operations, again, I know not a lot of guys like them. However, when done properly, you will see how much of a force multiplier those gun trucks are. All right, those 50s and those Mark 19s, when used properly from behind cover, are a huge force multiplier. The Mark 19, especially when using indirect fire with it, all right, that is something that we've talked about before and we need to continue to work on, where the gunner cannot necessarily see the target, but someone else can and can walk those rounds in on that target. Very, very fucking effective from that vehicle. So, what are some of the things we need to be concerned with when it comes to mounted operations, doing vehicle patrols, so on? What are some of the big threats that we have to look out for as infantry to our trucks? Anybody? Throw some. Sergeant Madsen.
IEDs and people in windows with RPGs and stuff like that. Basically, it's just say one guy leaning out of window, presses shoot, and then you have 10 guys down in one vehicle, for instance.
Yeah, exactly. All right, IEDs, guys shooting RPGs out of windows. Again, that's why we dismount the trucks, walk them into town. All right. Anybody else got any examples of threats we need to be on the lookout for? Lieutenant Lee. Absolutely. All right. Enemy vehicles. I'm going to include enemy gun trucks in that. All right. We go up against gun trucks that have SPG
Didn't realize I wasn't broadcasting
guns
to the
on 'em,
stream with that. I
AGSs,
apologize.
so on, stuff that is capable of taking out our trucks. All right. So to wrap this up, we need to prioritize those
My
threats
apologies.
to our
I'd
trucks
muted
because one,
so y'all wouldn't
those trucks
hear
are force
me
multipliers.
eating.
Two, that's our fucking ride home. All right. We want to protect those things. So we need to be prioritizing vehicles, RPGs, things like that. All right. If you guys are actively engaging infantry and you see a guy with a PK and a guy with an RPG, who do we think we should probably engage first in this situation where we're doing mounted operation?
RPG
gunner.
RPG.
All right. Yes. All right. Hit the RPG gunner. The PK, yes, is still a fucking threat, obviously, but that RPG gunner needs to be taken out so we don't have that threat to our vehicles. PK can't do anything to our trucks. Yes, they can injure us. It doesn't mean your dumbass should be standing out there, dick flapping in the wind in front of a PK, but hit that RPG gunner first, okay? Anybody have any questions on anything so far? This is the part where if you don't have a question, you say no first, Sergeant.
No first, Sergeant.
No first sergeant.
There we go. Now you're pissing like big girls. All right. Oh. Next part we're going to move on to real quickly here. Comms. All right. Obviously, we do radio checks with Buck. Goes by your vehicle number all the way through, so on. All right. Once the infantry has dismounted the vehicles, we are no longer using 5-0 until we mount back up. At no point in time should we be using 5-0 to communicate. Okay. Once we mount back up, boom, we're using 5-0 again. But once we dismount, we're back to regular infantry nets. Does that make sense to everybody?
Yes, first sergeant.
Oh.
All right.
Question for Sergeant.
Send it.
Could inter-vehicle comms, like between Command Vic trying to walk in Mark 19 rounds from, say, Vic 2 be of benefit?
They can, however, I don't want to focus on that yet. This isn't something. I'm not saying we're never going to do that, guys. We are going to keep it very basic for right now. The entirety of this FTX cycle, we are doing crawl, walk, run. All right, so we're starting off tonight with real simple shit. As we move on, it's going to escalate in terms of the types of maneuvers that we're doing and how we're conducting them. Does that make sense to everybody?
Yes, First Sergeant.
All right. All right, before we get this wrapped up in terms of the sand table portion here, Captain Drumheller, anything you would like to add, sir?
A couple of things. What are some uses of the VIX that we didn't necessarily touch on that we need to stay cognizant of?
Sir, respectfully, if necessary, they can be used as rolling cover or just general cover from small arms fire, as First Sergeant highlighted.
That's one of them. Did you go over that?
Not yet. I hadn't known that was.
To be clear, I meant how he highlighted how a PK will not harm the truck, but is still a threat to infantry.
Okay. VIX can be used as cover versus anything that's not capable of destroying the VIC. They can also be used as cover against shit that's capable of destroying the VIC, but you can lose the VIC in the process, obviously, and that's what we're trying to avoid. Which brings us to the next thing. What do we use to protect the VICs?
Same thing we use to protect ourselves, Captain.
Correct. Which is
cover.
And
cover, concealment, defilade.
Cover and concealment. And defilade. Defilade is being a type of cover. All right, those are two of the three I was looking for. What's another use of the VIC that we didn't go over?
Moving wounded.
You use casualty collection points, sir.
That is a good one. That's not the one that I was thinking of, but yes. What else?
Let's just quickly move forces from one side of the battlefield to the other if one side needs reinforcements, for instance. So.
Yes. Still looking for something specific.
Resupply?
No, but also yes.
Guys, if we have a walled compound and want to get inside that walled compound, Ricky fucking tick.
Use that vehicle to break that fucking wall.
That's
there
it.
we go. 5-ton battering ram.
First Sergeant was reading my mind. Or he can read my fucking notepad, which
yes.
We'll see. So the big two that I wanted is use the vehicles as cover and make sure you're keeping the vehicles in cover as if they were a person. Same thing, it's just you have to have larger cover. Make sure you're looking for cover that the gun can see over if possible. And if you need to, use that vehicle as a fucking ram. Knock down wall sections, fence sections. You can sometimes run over concertina wire without popping all four of your tires. Just make that decision as the vehicle commander when you need to, if you're having trouble breaching an obstacle. That's all I had.
All right, thank you, sir. Lieutenant Franklin, anything you would like to add at this point?
Negative, Top.
All right, Sergeant Parker.
A negative, First Sergeant.
All right. We've covered the last little bit that I had here in terms of the sand table portion. That being said, one of the things we are going to be doing tonight as well that'll be a little bit different than what you guys are used to. When we are rolling the trucks out tonight, Deco will be in close escort, meaning the birds, both Warlord and Lancer, are basically going to be right on top of us escorting the trucks tonight. For the majority of the night, the birds are going to be in very close proximity to us. Do not freak out. I know that is not what you guys are necessarily used to. We're changing things up just a little bit. So those guys are going to be very close to us. Keep that in mind, okay? We are going to be relaying information from the birds down to you guys of, hey, we've got a squirter running out of the northwest corner, things like that. They're going to be much closer, be able to keep an eye on things a little bit better than what they usually are. They're also going to be much closer to engage. So if Warlord starts firing the fucking 30 mil right over top of your head, don't freak out. They're going to be close tonight. All right, everybody tracking on that?
Yes,
Tracking First Sergeant.
All right. Anybody have any questions on anything before we break off and get this started up? Right, Augustus, I'm going to assume since you stood, you have a question.
A-Firm for certain. So I know that we all love dealing with drones. I was curious. I know we've dealt with the smaller, sort of like Walmart-style drones with explosives strapped to them. Is there any drones, like loitering munition style, that we need to keep an eye out for that might be a threat to vehicles? Something with a bigger punch?
Not at this time, no. To speak frankly, if I see another drone within the next fucking 6 months, I'm probably going to choke somebody. So, no, we are not going to be seeing any drones at this time until we work out a way for us to combat them more effectively, whether that means we requisition some of those fancy fucking drone guns or some jamming systems, whatever it may be. But that is not going to be a threat that we are concerning ourselves with at this time.
God bless, First Sergeant.
Yeah, my blowjob quota is pretty long there, First Sergeant.
Exactly. All right, any other questions? All right, excellent. You guys go ahead and break off, stand by to stand by. First platoon, go ahead and start getting some vehicles lined up and ready to go. Fuck off.
All 4 of us in dagger.
Getting you guys back to your birds.
Before I had
Stand
to
by.
deal with any drones. I just watched everybody else get fucked.
Yeah.
1-3, just go back into the
Dagger
field.
3-1.
Stand by to stand by, waiting to find out what we're doing for Vicks.
1-7-3-1.
I've never had that issue. I just
Copies all.
Alpha Bravo, I don't know if
The
Vicks are
trucks
going
are
to have
full.
sticks, so
my
I'm
God,
just
no.
going to grab them now and just stick them in the truck.
We usually have to make sure there's correct rounds for our Moz 2s.
Should.
They do. The ones from the grass have to at least.
Well, I can absolutely confirm.
Does anyone in 1-1 have
Yeah,
an
that's
AT?
affirmative. I'm validating our lead.
That's a negative.
Yeah, I'm with you on it.
Yeah, I watched all you guys get killed by drones.
Yeah,
It was not
basically,
me.
vehicle if we need to.
You're in front of me.
No.
No. I
Like being totally
Still,
advised.
I still remember you and Sergeant Mikowski.
What? What are you saying?
You guys got fucked up by a drone
Nothing.
all at the same
Fucking
time.
We're good to go then. Back
I
to your
look
line.
back and I just see you and Sergeant Mikowski. I think Jones got hit by it too.
Dude, those drones made me their bitch.
No, I didn't. I was there. I was in
Who was
close
the third?
proximity, but no.
Who was the third one? There was a third person that got hit with it.
Yeah.
Oh, it was
was.
Omen. Omen got hit with it.
Drones are a terrifying thing.
It was you, Mikowski, and fucking Omen. I got hit. I watched us all get killed by it.
I don't know if I care to admit how many times I got hit with fucking drones during the deployment.
Yeah.
I was always in close proximity, but never.
Which vehicle are we taking?
Never.
Damn, know your ass. Damn,
One
Joe.
is 1-4 interrogative.
He just said
Stand
shit
by.
back to you.
Alright, what?
I am on whispering though.
Oh, yeah.
Did you
What
say-
Vic are we taking? Over.
Sergeant Mikowski, who's going to be operating the vehicle?
Sergeant Snow, I didn't hear. Was that a question to me? Sorry.
A-Firm, who's going to be operating the vehicle?
Let's find out what vehicle we're taking first.
Roger.
Baby steps.
Baby steps. Roger, Sergeant.
Baby's first mechanized or correction, motorized action.
I mean, if they wanted to throw, an M1 at us, I mean, that'd be fine.
You know, my first fucking op with the 506, I got killed the first fucking, 20 minutes in. We might just be passengers. I don't know how they're breaking it down, so. We might get an opportunity at the bang with us. I volunteer Alpha whenever we have to.
Joke's on you. I
got the big
Joke's
guns.
on you. I volunteer myself as tribute.
Only because I have the big gun, so I don't have the big gun, but Drance has the big gun. Unless he wants to aim bigger gun. I don't
need a driver.
I don't know.
I'm surprised
I
you
mean,
don't
my
have
driving
to.
skills did save us at the SARS last time we drove.
The two.
I've only ever had a drive because I know the private couldn't drive.
I wouldn't mind.
I know what Sergeant Snow did to his last vehicle, so we can't necessarily give him the responsibility.
All right, very, very funny. That's hilarious.
if you're
You know, I
taking- if you
still
have to
don't have a
reload
car,
your kit,
so.
Oh, maybe we'll get you one tonight.
Maybe you should have put some winter tires on that truck.
Did you also tell us that yours
I'll
was
take
on
my
fire,
leave.
or was it somebody else who said
There
that?
you Oh no, mine caught on fire when they started.
Like I
Yeah, see, yeah, it got flooded and it caught on
I
fire.
already told him that doesn't make sense how it's full of
I
water
went
and
back
on
to get
fire.
my-
Don't make sense. It's not how that works.
Well, it ain't full of water anymore. Well, I take that back. Parts of the car are still full of water. I went back the other day and just got mold growing everywhere. It's still like soaking wet.
Are you getting it fixed, or you get to get like a whole new vehicle at this point?
It's got totally.
Hot take: if there's mold, apply more fire.
Yeah, you should just let the bitch burn. No, but I finessed the insurance company. I fucking took the wheels off, threw some bullshit ones on, and sold them. And I got more than I was expecting for it.
Are you
All
bidding a
stations
crime
be
to us?
advised, you're third in line
No,
in a
it's not
convoy
technically.
order with the
I sent
unarmed
them
Vic.
the adjustment pictures with the tires that I
Those
put on after I sold them. So.
Charlie.
That's gonna be like the worst fucking bug though. It gets flooded and gets caught on fire.
Regrettably.
Yeah, I just got it too in August.
I mean, how?
Oh,
What's wrong with that?
You gotta feel.
they better
But
We
recall
can
the
all
vehicle.
get out, and we don't
I got
have to
2,000
worry
more than I
about
paid
the
for it.
Vic.
So.
Alright. 1-3. We are loading up in the front Vic. I'm standing in front of it.
Yep.
Alpha, you
I'll get
are
out.
Vic command on it. Bravo, you are the patrol team on it. Go ahead and load up.
Probably better if we're all on the ground anyways.
For sure,
Alright,
Charlie.
we're taking the vehicle. Lead, you're driving.
Oh boy, I'm driving. We're first Vic. This should go well.
Surprised we haven't.
Yep, I'll get on the gun. Hey, who's gonna work the radio?
So, no, you should have Lee do the... No, actually, you know what? You're right. No, it's a good call, because then Lee can get out and still use the DM as the driver.
Yeah.
Can't get the buck lower. There we go.
Are we locking and loading before we get in the Vic, or?
Stand by, stand by. Over.
Stand by.
Roger that.
1-7's 1-3, over.
I mean, you can lock and load in the vehicle.
So, kill the engine.
Kill the engine, leave.
Oh wait, passenger's the one who fucking messes with the radio, right?
I can do the radio up in the gunner seat.
As I say,
Okay.
crew positions can do radio, so
This is 1-3, send traffic, over. One three woke up.
Pull the Vic up so we can get all the Vics lined up. I think we have
We're gonna
5,
be the
so
ground team.
come up to like wherever I stop.
Yeah, pull the Vic up to where Sergeant stops.
Is that thunder I'm hearing? Yeah, okay, it is thunder. Let's get on the grass.
Probably someone yielding to the convoy order. They didn't even have the decency to give me a crow's.
yeah, the fresh air should do you some good.
I'm a fucking bullet magnet up here and I love it.
Do we even have any crows ones? Like they're in the back.
I think we're only allowed 1 crow's now or something like that per convoy under operations. So.
Good for me. I gave everyone the crows, you know.
Nah.
Oh, that's why you don't get shot in the fucking face.
Yeah, we want to keep people's skills sharp with the good old-fashioned irons.
Yeah, crows are also very expensive too. If we lose over shit out of luck.
We got that real-world infantry battalion budget.
Yeah. sure you guys
Good
are here
old
for it.
million a day or a year.
This is
With our budget, I want to know where all that money fuck goes because it didn't come here.
Whoever's in the passenger seat, just make sure you're telling them where to turn and shit.
Alpha, you doing the radio checks
got 'em.
on convoy net?
Yeah, I wanted to wait for everybody to get set up before I... Hey, Firm, I was gonna wait for the convoy to get set up before I did it. Would you like me to go ahead and do it now? Over.
Nope, just making sure that it's on your mind. Over.
Hey, Firm, channel volume's already set. Would you prefer I have it on speaker, or do you want it in my head?
Your head. Just pass it, relay it if it's something specific to me.
Copy.
Are we in front of fucking Thunder's runaway?
we
Or on his runaway?
we are on
Yeah, we are.
Sierra 5, I think. Yeah.
That fucking sucks.
Yeah, it's one of the things the Thunder documentation doesn't really touch on for training. When the infantry battalion is using your runway as a staging ground.
Only one thing you can do.
Convoy command, this is last fix. Radio check on 5-0. Over.
Do you want to handle radio snow, or do you want me to?
I got it.
Right here. Okay.
You focus on driving.
Well, I just heard a radio check on 5-0.
Really?
So.
Where the fuck do they want us to exit from?
Any station in this net.
Yeah, you
this
call
is
convoy command. There you
Vic
go.
2, radio check on frequency 50. Over.
I got this fucking vehicle GPS. I'm
Vic
gonna look at my
2,
map to
this
see
is
where
Vic
we're at.
4.
Stay in the Vic, I gotta go rally for a squad lead meeting.
Copy.
Did you ever answer something about locking and loading or no?
Is everybody getting
Nope.
it?
I don't know if it's everyone.
I
The fuck?
I can see a few.
Stay in the back.
Wait. Oh. I can see.
I'm just gonna stay in the Vic until it's
Yeah, I can see a few ways out of this airfield, but they got us jockeyed for going the wrong way.
Yeah, I mean, I can see where they want us to go. I just don't know which one they want to take. I'm assuming it's probably
Vic 1 requesting reading check frequency 50. Over.
it's probably gonna be the fucking road to the northeast because that's where they have the errors.
Yeah, the issue is just getting there. We'd have to hook an immediate right
But, like,
down this Sierra, and then follow that traffic right down.
Nobody's responding.
Yeah, my thing's like, why the fuck would you put us facing this way?
We are clear to lock and load. Go
Lock and
ahead
load.
and start
Clear to lock
radio
and load.
checks. Vic 3 is command Vic.
1-3 will go.
Alpha's back in the truck.
Oh boy, my very first operation back with the unit.
Any station in this net, this is Vic 1 requesting radio check frequency 50. Over.
Vic 1, this is Vic 4. Region limit Charlie on 50. Over.
Tango Mike, Vic 1 out.
Who's
Any
driving
station
this?
net,
Leave.
This is Vic
Hey,
2,
firm.
radio check on frequency 50.
Alright, Leave. If you've given an eyeball to how you're gonna get us
Vic
out
2
of
is
here.
Vic 1, region limit Charlie on
Given
50. Over.
what we're doing right now, it seems like we're gonna be basically cooking an immediate
Vic
right
2,
here.
Tango Mike out.
Following this frontage road down, then a right turn to get out that fence out to our
Any station in this net,
southwest,
this is Vic 3,
then
radio
right
check on
there,
frequency 50. Over.
bringing northeast along the perimeter of the airfield up to the road where they got the
3
arrow
is
marks.
Vic 1, region limit Charlie frequency 50. Over.
Yeah, good eyes.
Roger,
Yeah,
out.
that's what I was gonna have us do. So good job.
Somebody wants to keep an eye on all that.
I'm not on.
Alright.
I'm not on
Yeah,
convoy net. Let me
I'll-
know when all the radio checks
hold
are
up.
done. Whoever's on convoy net in this Vic.
So you say you're gonna make a right and then just follow that
All
fucking...
right, all elements
road and
50. Give me a quick check-in on Vics 1 through
You
4.
don't need to worry about it.
Everybody green to go?
Hey, firm.
Good to go.
This is
Vic 4 green.
Green to go.
This is Vic 2, green to go. Over.
Vic 3 is ready, waiting on Vic 1.
Vic 1 rolling.
Vic 1 is green. Hang on.
Roger, all Victors ready to roll. Convoy is Oscar Mike, maintain 50 kph,
We're Oscar
50
Mike,
meters
50
dispersion.
kph, 50 meter dispersion. Big one is Oscar Mike, time now.
Thank you for not driving over the runway.
Big one, right turn.
Last big, Oscar Mike, time now.
Staring down an Apache.
Well, should be making a right turn to get out of here on the main road before that.
We will.
Right turn coming up here.
This is it in 80 meters.
It's right here.
I'll get out and open the fight gate.
Big one, right turn.
Let them know that we're stopping at this gate.
Immediate left and straight.
Big one, we're stopping at this gate to open it.
Kowski's getting out. Everyone else stay. Last big, we're caught up. Good to go.
Big one rolling.
This is big one, Oscar Mike.
Right turn.
Right turn.
Big one, right turn.
Last big, Oscar Mike.
Make sure everybody's with their ear pro in.
Last big, right turn.
Vic 1 maintain. If you want to let them know, I'm maintaining 50 kph.
There you got it. Shouldn't be exceeding that anyway.
I'm so nervous. My first time back out of reserves, and I'm driver for the entire task force convoy. This is going to be great.
He trusted you with a multi-million-dollar jet, you'll be fine.
That's doubtful.
At the end of this road, we got left.
Yep, I'm slowing down for the turn. One relay, Vic 1 going left.
Vic 1, left turn.
Whoa.
Last big left. Whoever is navigating, we're going about another click down this road. There is a 092049 Blue 409
Hey,
51.
shots left, shots left! Push through, push through contact, push through
I was gonna go cut. I was gonna herringbone, pushing through. Vic 1 pushing through. Vic 1 pushing through.
Reloading.
Just keep driving. I'll let you know when the herringbone.
A firm once we're clear.
Keep going.
0951.
Keep going, we gotta get clear of these fucking airstrikes.
Keep going. Last big, we are rolling through that initial engagement.
Marker correct.
Yes, another 500 meters in front of us.
But
the question is, are we stopping or go back and engage that contact?
Through the ambush. I say again, punch through the
As
ambush.
soon as I know, you'll know
Ambush
1-3.
ahead. You're to push through the ambush.
A firm, maintaining 52 right now.
Big 1 copies.
Big 2 copy. Big 4 copy.
I've seen shots coming in from the right, from far. So
We're at the dismount point. Call it up. We're herringbone. It's the last
Hold
4.
on. Slow down the crawl.
herringbone right.
Alright, keep
Convoy
going,
herringbone, convoy herringbone.
Convoy herringbone.
No.
Big 1 herringbone.
Soft dismount. Grab security. Bravo, punch out northwest.
Soft dismount means I stay with you, doesn't it?
Yeah, affirm. Soft dismount means driver and gunner stay.
Gotta always try and keep up with the terms.
Bravo, push that tree line northwest. Get cover in there and try to get eyes out on the other side.
On the right side of the road or the left side of the road? Did you want us on the right side of the road, tree line, or?
Affirm, right side of the road. Break. Warlord reports enemy troops to R340.
Enemy troops to R340.
2 squads worth.
Lancer and
Let's
Warlord, I want you to focus infantry on 1000 Marksman on that hill.
He wants to push the victory.
Be advised, civilian vehicle reported west for position 500 meters.
1317 over.
Looks like
guns.
this is 1-3 Central Africa.
Everyone else is up.
Security until that helicopter
Roger, Hill 519.
Vehicle identified west for position 500.
I'm sorry about that. I was having some issues with getting my commo gear sorted. Had my wires caught. Am I needing to move this Vic?
No, keep it here.
Bravo, we are going to be pushing to the edge of this tree line, bearing 350. We need to get eyes on the hilltop where the infantry's coming in. Break. Alpha, I want you to shadow Bravo and try to get eyes up and use the trees as your hard cover. Over.
Alpha copy, so.
Move the Vic up.
We're going to be pushing up, bearing, affirm, bearing 319er. We're going to be shadowing Bravo. We need to push through the trees and use them as cover.
Do you want me to turn 319 into the trees?
Yep, 321. We're going to get into the trees. This is going to be our hard cover. Just be cognizant of troops in front of you. Be careful, yeah. Go slow.
Fuck.
It's alright. Here, just back up.
I don't think we're making it through this thick of crop.
There you go. Straight. Straight through these two trees. There you go. Do you get through?
Negative. I'm gonna have to back up and go around.
Alright. Go around to the right. Yep.
Already on it.
There you go. Just hold behind. This is Alpha. We're currently behind your trench. Break. Eyesight's not very good through these trees.
Copy that, Alpha. Pull the Vic a little back then. If you can't see out of the trees, then you're just likely to take hits. Pull it back and hold security in the opening between the trees to my east.
Alpha copies. Make sure you're blowing your horn when you're backing up. Blow your horn. Alright, just hold it here.
Looks like those kind folks are building us some cover.
Yeah, I think they're about to build a vehicle trench for us, yeah. Send it.
Hey, yeah, when they get done building that for you, I've already seen people up on that hill. There's like 2 or 3 of them.
All right, don't park it.
330 roughly.
Copy. I'll look.
Do you want me to dismount and see if I can't find them? Or do you?
Yeah, actually, go ahead. Guys, you can find a spot for that DM. I can't really see through these trees here.
Okay, stepping out.
This is Alpha. I'm going to have the DM dismount and see if he can't get eyes on the hill, since we're just going to be sitting here for a little.
Copy. Haven't pushed to me, just off to the left. I've got a good line of sight up there.
Push off to the left to Bukowski. He's got a good sight line.
Hey, firm.
7 Romeo.
He's on his way.
Relaying 1-3 is
break. Got contacts.
Pushing west to engage
Approximately
Arma. Over.
340 on top of the
Contacts being
hill
reported
for the tree line.
340 on
Seen
top of the
about
hill.
3 contacts.
Yeah, eyes on.
Bravo, this is Alpha. If you want me to open up with the 50 and
Yeah, but
my rounds, let me know.
I see him.
I don't have good
I
eyesight.
see ×3 infantry moving in left to right. ×4 opening fire.
Be firm, Alpha. Start trying to put some rounds there. Try to walk.
Yeah, way more. Seen 6 at least.
Alright, I'm gonna fire. Spot my rounds.
They've got a trench build up.
Go up 100 meters, left 50 meters.
And 1 Romeo copies marker 1007 BTR.
Alright, you're on target. Shift fire left and right. Probably about 50 meters from there. You're in those trees. Careful, you're climbing. Try to keep it down about another 10 meters or so.
Save your ammo around 50 to it. And team.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. How far is that, roughly?
It's about 330 to that hill.
Copy.
So, do you got eyes on white smoke to the right?
Hey, firm.
They're pushing that way. Shift fire right.
Roger.
Changing.
I can't see squat through those trees, but I'm gonna try and put out some fire through them. Just keep their heads down.
The fucking rocket.
Lead back.
You're on target, Snow. You're on top.
Falling back.
It's a BMP. Get the driver back into the Vic and have it pull
back in. We gotta go now.
On it.
Reverse quick. Back to the left. Back to the left. Hard. Back hard. Back hard.
Going about back as hard as a 5-ton piece of shit can go.
Oh, okay. Alright. Now, yeah, just keep going back. Cut right.
1-3, you good?
Get us in these trees.
1-3.
Make sure you're landing the horn. Alpha's green. We're repositioning.
I don't want to put us across.
Keep going
okay,
back.
for sure.
Yeah, and now up and left. Get us in this tree line. Yep, there you go. Seal us in this. Yep. We'll go forward.
Sorry about that. I just had a foot cramp. So.
You're good. Just keep going up. Yes, you can.
Snow, we're back up. It's down. Bring the Vic.
Okay, bring the Vic back. It's down. Alpha copies.
Bravo, check in.
Bravo's green.
Good shit, Bravo.
Hey, Mako, you got more rounds? Alright, consider your load lightened.
Thank you.
Alright, hold the 50 cal fire. I don't have any eyes on the out 4 on the hillside anymore.
Copy. Roger, copies.
1-3 revisor, still some contacts move up on the top of the hill.
Copy that. Alpha, can your DM hop out and try to engage?
Yeah, you're from a home, start looking. Arlie, pop
Have
out
him
and
go to
start
Bravo.
searching
He
on
sees
top of
those
that
lock.
hill. Go over to Bravo to the west.
Affirm.
340 to the top of the hill over there.
Yep. 340, you said?
Yep.
Changing.
Yep.
Yep, top of the hill.
Yeah,
They're
roughly
moving
they're
right to
moving
left.
left to right.
Or, yeah, left to right, sorry.
There, I see him.
He's moving right to left. Almost at the peak now. Behind the tree.
Jones, let's try to build another
Yep,
one
there's
right here.
like 2 guys up there still.
Yep, 2 guys.
Little bastard keeps ducking and dodging.
One eyes hit. One guy down. You have another one running left more. I lost him behind the tree.
Yeah, I lost him behind the trees. Lost visual.
Holy shit, that was close.
You good now?
Yeah, I'm good. They want me though. What's new? Alright.
That's a bad day.
Nonsense. That's taxpayers' dollars at work. That's a great day.
Not a good day for them.
Terrible day for them, but you know, good.
Terrible day for them.
Good day for us.
Good day for us.
Copy.
That's fucking
tree
weird.
line for me to shoot at anymore.
Oh, no, that's the one that's from there. Sorry, let's just mess him up.
I was say I don't mean to you know, maybe state the obvious, but I think everyone on that hill is dead.
Except for the one guy that went behind the tree.
I just saw him disappear behind that tree. I don't know. It doesn't look good.
Ooh, circle, ooh, spinning.
Did he just go down?
I think so.
I think Lancer just went down.
1-7, this is 1-3 over.
Lancer just went down.
So can you check
What they say?
possibility of Lancer just going down? Looks like we saw the helicopter go in the
I see a platoon.
1-3, be advised. I see smoke coming from where that possible crash light came from, coming over the tree line.
Copy, stand by. We're past.
What's bearing on that smoke?
Yep.
Affirm. Grid coordinates roughly 089
I have no eyes.
345?
just on the north side of the hilltop Kunes, Kunes.
It's very hard to miss it, but it's there.
Stand by. Get your driver back. We might be mounting up to go rescue the possible pilot.
Yep, on it.
Hey, firm.
On it.
Are you want us back too? Or...
We're gonna hold
Okay,
here
okay.
for now, but they're probably gonna be mounting back up.
Roger. Fucking Black Hawk.
Yeah, let's fucking blitz and go get him.
All right, are we going?
No, not yet. Possibly.
Altus be advised. Looks like 1-1 and 1-4 are actively firing maneuvering against Op 4 coming in from our west. We're holding here. We're gonna see what happens with Phoenix 1 and Lancer.
Alright, 1114 are actively performing fire maneuvers to our west on infantry approaching us. We're gonna hold here and see what's going on with Lancer. Alpha copies.
Don't like the look of that smoke cloud so close to enemy paws.
Mm-mm. I don't know, they might not be able to contact the pilot though.
Yeah, I saw Warlord off to the northeast there, was probably trying to get eyes on, see if the pilot's up and able.
Yeah.
This is 1-3, over. One 7. Can 1-3 push out to the north and try to rescue the Phoenix 1 blue 4 marker that's behind enemies? Over.
Founding moments of sitting here waiting.
This is 1-3, send traffic, over.
Alright, we're on standby. I don't know. They're trying to get approval from company to let us loose up
Alright,
that way.
we're on standby.
Just
Yeah, we're
hold
waiting
tight.
on approval from company to go get that pilot, so just hold. Alpha is standing by.
I think I might want to dismount, see if I can't get eyes up towards that ridge with my rifle.
No, just holding here in case we gotta go.
Hey, firm.
This is 1-3, send traffic, over. Three copies all, over.
Alright, we're stood down from rescuing the pilot. There's apparently a new Blue 4 coming in to support that. Over.
Alright, we're standing down from rescuing the pilot. Other Blue 4 assets are pushing secure. Alpha copies on the dismount the DM again.
Yeah, you firm.
Go ahead
Let's
and
get him
dismount so
back
you can
somewhere
see.
that he can see.
On it. Howdy, boys.
Howdy, howdy.
Alright, we are bringing the Vics back to the road.
"Boo."
We are going
Right.
to put them back in
He's
the
like- he's like,
convoy
"Bring the
order.
Vics back to the road.
We will be
Resume the
doing a
convoy
soft
order.
dismount with
and
staggered
perform a
columns
soft
on the
dismount.
road.
Staggered column on the road.
Copy.
Good copy.
Stand by.
This is 1-3.
Copies.
Papa.
We're mounting back up, or negative? Just run back to the road. Bravo, you're going to be out on the right-hand side. Alpha's in the Vic.
Alright, back around up to the road.
Yep.
Bravo, we're going back south to that road. Copy.
Just
Alpha, you're again lead Vic. Since we're returning the convoy, make sure you're keeping those convoy comms up again.
Alpha copies. We're currently holding, waiting for the convoy to resume its order. Over.
Copy. Bravo, make sure you're stepped out in front of it. Over. Copy. Alright, we are leaving both unarmed Vics here, so if you need a resupply, now's the time to do it. Let me know when you're good to go.
All set.
Alpha's good.
Bravo's go.
This is 1-3. We are good to go.
This is Vic 1 on 50, staged on the road.
Vic 1, this is new Vic 2. Currently getting packs loaded up. Time now, over.
Good copy.
Alright, so we're going to be up in front of our Vic, then our Vic immediately behind us, 1-4 will be behind the Vics, or correction, our Vic, then there's the rear Vic, and then we'll have, what is that, 1-1 supporting that. Platooning company will be in and around us.
Alpha copies.
Company has reported they will be rear security for 1-1's Vic.
Alpha copies. Company on rear security.
Killing the engine, save gas.
Vic 1, this is Vic 2, we are green. Over.
Vic 1 copies, same traffic, over.
Of course, just as I said, we're good to go. How are they wanting us to roll?
Just gonna wait for
what?
I'm not sure. We gotta wait for the go ahead until we go. Hang on. I need to close this fucking hatch. This is pissing me off.
Thank you.
Alright. That was really bothering me.
Yeah, I kept wanting to fix it, but at the time it felt like, we had bigger fish.
Alright, taking us out. We're at a walking pace, staggered column in front of our...
Alright, just stay behind this infantry in front of us. They're gonna be at a walking pace, so we're just gonna kind of be crawling behind them. This is Vic 1, Oscar Mike. Are you saying something, Sergeant? Hold on.
Vic 2, we're Oscar Mike. Over.
Hey, give like 150 to 200 meters distance between you and this front element, alright?
Hey, firm, Sergeant.
Raj.
You be better eyes at that than me. You're the word.
Are you good to move? Driver, just stay behind me, okay?
Hey, firm, Sergeant.
Snow, we good back there?
Affirmative. We're just receiving instruction from 1-7 Brig. We're going to be about 100-ish meters behind you guys, staying behind his element.
Copy.
Vic 2, this is Vic 1. We're given lead element about 100 to 150 meters. It's going to be kind of stop and go because of walking pace.
I'm walking as fast as I can.
Walk faster, Sergeant.
Good, copy.
This is Vic 1. We're going to be making a very slow left turn coming up here.
Alpha Bravo, be advised, aviation's been tasked to try to get ISR up in front of us, so keeping this up for now.
Alright, aviation to dig at ISR up the road. Have copies.
Also be advised from the first sergeant that the staggered column looks very pretty, so if we die looking pretty.
I'll always die looking pretty.
Hell yeah.
This is 1-7 over. Be advised, grid reference 02053, record marker 1014.
Falling on an enemy gas about 700 meters down the road. It's going to be the north side.
Vic 1, Vic 2, left turn.
Good copy. I mean,
Hell yeah.
hell yeah, Warlord!
Oh shit. Taking fire.
All squads, be advised. Civilians reported in the AO at this current
Civilians
time.
reported in the AO.
Yeah, I hear.
We've enemy forces reported up in front of us. We are getting confirmation of what we're doing. I don't. Yeah, we're gonna push up at least to the top of this, Vic.
Alpha copies all. We're also copying civilians confirmed in the AO. Over.
I'm hoping they let you tear into that gas with your 50.
Alright, copy that.
Me fucking too.
1-3, this is 1-7. At this current time, we're going to follow the road once we get close to
M2.
bends around. We will halt movement. Civilians actually
Herringbone the Vic. We got
Herringbone the Vic.
enemy of
Herringbone the Vic.
Herringbone, herringbone, herringbone.
Civilian. Look at this Alpha. I got fucking infantry coming down that road.
We know we're up in front and bring the Vic up. Give me fire.
Bring the
spear
Vic
right
up.
here.
Bring it up by that BTR.
Yeah, I'm waiting for him to move.
Copy.
I'm gonna swing it left, that way it kind of bridges a cover for everyone.
Bring it behind the BTR, he says.
Get the cover. Get the vehicle behind that cover.
Alright, good.
Nice kill.
Changing. Vic 1, this is Vic 2. Mark, shift your rounds 50 meters to the west. Over. Fuck. We're good, we're good.
This is 1-3, whatever Vic said has the Mark 19. Punch those rounds out 50 meters left.
This is Vic 2, this is Vic 1. If you're the Mark 19, you are currently landing rounds in amongst... Disregard, disregard.
Yeah, it's enemy gas shooting at us.
Bravo, start pushing southwest up the hillside.
Alright, they're gonna be pushing southwest of the hill. We're gonna hold here for now.
Yep. Do they want us to roll up the hill with them and shield infantry? Or?
1-3, how far up do you want us?
We're gonna move
Find
up
the
behind
nearest
them.
hard cover up the slope.
Yeah, cut hard left. Get around this G&G, Vic.
Alpha, yeah, you see where you are with the Vic. You're good.
Vic 2.
Vic 2, this is Vic 1. You guys good?
This is Vic 1. We're overtaking you on your left.
Copy.
Bravo, make sure you check you guys. I saw blood around the burnt PTR. Bravo's good. Okay.
Vic 2, this is Vic 1. We're following up on the infantry. We're going to provide some M2 in their rear security.
Copy, I got everything out to your east.
Vic 2 is covering out to our east, so...
Yeah. Keep pushing it up and to the left.
Bravo, keep going in this direction. I want this hilltop so we can look down.
So I want to see if we can't get up here and get a vantage point.
I think you're going to get a good one coming up over the crest of this hill here.
Yeah. Force of Ural approaching southwest of slope. Can you get up in that tree line they're entering and hold?
Bravo, give me a PID on those Urals. Let's make sure they're not just civilians. Over.
This tree line up here?
Yep, and just hold right here behind them.
Alright, I'll park us between these stumps.
Yep. And then be ready to maneuver if they take fire.
Yep.
Alright, Alpha Bravo, we're pushing up to identify that Ural as well as get Alpha's DM in a position to take out the Mark 19. So let's
We're
get
trying to
you
get you in a
pushed up
position
snow up to that
to
hill
take out
line,
that Mark
and then get
19.
your DM to push west to me.
So push up to them and then push west to 1-3.
Are we holding on this hill or are we pushing down the hill?
Hold, you're my security, we gotta find where this DM is.
Hold on.
Not DM, Mark 19.
Push to the right.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on.
Yeah, no. Oh. Well, I don't know. I don't think so. Try these ones to the
Alright,
right.
Snow, I want you to just leave the vehicle there for now. I want to get your
Just leave it here
DM
for now, you said.
right now on me.
Push to 1-3.
You hold security with the Vic. We'll just buddy team up with your DM.
Copy 1-4. Hold
Leave
fire at
on you.
Time, see if 1-3 can get their
Bravo,
DM
let's
your
push
boss,
west.
eyes in that GMG, and then light them all up together.
Military compound to your 300 Sarge.
Oh, shots coming in.
One 3 copies. I think behind the DM for us right now.
Copy that.
They've masked themselves with smoke.
Just keep looking for it.
There's a tower further up if you want to try getting that.
I seen where it was. It was right basically there.
Bravo's down.
This is Alpha. I'm gonna push the Vic up a little bit behind you guys.
Negative, negative. There's too much upslope, and there's too many things that can kill us from up here.
Hey, Sarge, I found the Euro.
So drop 1714.
Permission to send an HE on that GMG,
Oh, shit.
or correction, fucking gas with the GMG.
Bravo.
320
Look
and
west, 250. That's the Ural. Over.
Is it in town? Over.
Abram.
Copy West 250.
Civilians in town.
That's
Right over there.
Charlie.
Iffy about
Stand down.
that. To
You said you got eyes on it?
civilians or civilian contacts. Over.
My Charlie does, and he's going to be right there to my northeast.
Good copy.
You see him up there?
Yep, I'm moving him.
Clear or just watch it?
Charlie, I'm sending the DM over to you. They're going to use this with a scalpel over.
Much
What
appreciated.
do you want me in your hand sinker? Or just watch it?
Where is he?
Clear. Push to clear.
Bearing 330. He's sitting between two mounds right now, pointing at the sky.
Said Baron.
Range is 337.
Take lead, push left. Push left, you gotta shoot through these trees. Zimmer and hit you, switch spot.
Yeah.
You see him right in there?
Yeah, I see his little ass.
Browse moving clearly.
326, range 340.
I can't see my impacts.
You're not hitting anything right now. There you go, headshot. Stim. Alright, it looks like there's another one. Go for the driver. Little low. Little low, go another direct.
413, this is 17.
Same spot.
While we're waiting for 1-1 to
That looked high, I never saw.
rejoin us, please continue to engage targets.
I saw the pink there.
That's a hit.
1-2, this is Bravo. Your roles cleared. Friendly's were on D. Vic.
Copy, pulled back and hold. 1-7, this is 1-3, over. GMG is down at this time. We have one more op 4 in the Vic. We're trying to neutralize, but the Mark 19 is down. Over. He might be dead, but you're hitting a little low.
Yeah, I think he's dead.
Can you hit the actual gun?
Absolutely, I can.
This is 1-3, send traffic.
You have a red 4 marker
Eyes on
to
civilians
your
to
north,
our right.
within 200 meters. Keep eyes out, over.
1-3, we'll call.
That's a really fucking yellow portal. Or is that orange?
Alright, hold your ammo now.
I watched its tires come down, so I think it might be M killed.
Oh yeah, it's very, very
I don't know what you think. You think that yellow or orange?
I'd say more yellow.
Or like a mix of both.
1-3 copies, so.
Yellow and orange can look the same to me, unless it's like a dark orange.
Bravo, we have reported infantry coming up from our north and our northwest. Keep your eyes up and set up a defensive position there. Break. Alpha, looks like we've got civilians that got past our lines and are going to be trying to run around behind us. If you get an opportunity, secure them, but just watch your Vic.
Let's move up in front a little bit.
Copy.
I have a copy, break. Currently alone right now, so I probably won't be leaving, but I'll keep an eye out for him. Over.
Yeah, 1-3, good copy.
You want me to fall back to him?
Yeah, go grab that Vic and then bring it up and push it like a little bit more north here so you can look down slope with it.
Hey, from
1-3, this is Alpha, interrogative.
Go for 1-3.
1-3, do you know if there's friendlies to our south at all, or southeast? Over.
You have no friendlies to your southeast. It's all south.
Alpha copies.
Sorry, Snow, I'm moving us a bit down the road per Mikowski's order.
Yep. Cool. Oh yeah, this is good.
Figure this should give you some better fields of fire.
Yeah. Do I see infantry running around down there?
Ooh.
Give me contact report.
Infantry running in that courtyard by that tree, bearing 288.
Alright, so we have an Op 4 with only binoculars out. If you see him, you're only permitted to shoot a warning shot in his direction.
Alpha copies. There's reports of a spotter with only binoculars running around. If you see him, we're permitted to fire a warning shot only at him.
Hey, copy.
Disregard. If you see somebody in military fatigues with binoculars, we are clear to eliminate.
Alpha Bravo, do I need to echo 1-7's last statement?
Negative for
Negative
Bravo.
Copies all.
I'll pop out, see if I can't get my scope out that way.
Hang on. Spot the DM's over here, top. Get out and go over to 1-3.
There, you're cleared to engage him.
Negative, Romeo.
He's coming to you right now, Alpha.
I was told 1-3 needs me.
1-3 copies. I'm trying to get eyes on this guy.
1-1, this is 1-7.
I have eyes on the other crane, but the only guy I'm seeing looks kind of dead.
You got me, 1-3.
Alright, I want you and 1-4 to start pushing.
Can you get a good eyes on the crane? Look at the base level.
Back to this road.
Like not the base of it, but
1-4
like that first
set up
platform.
in this
Are
tree
either of
to
those
get
guys looking like they're
SBF
alive?
along this road. We're gonna be
Negative, they're both dead.
Back up this road. I want you to SBF
yeah,
in
you
this
look
tree
pretty
line
dead to me, Sarge.
Do you see another crane?
Negative.
Good copy, 1-4. 1-7 out.
I can put a couple rounds in them if you want to be sure.
I'm in earshot.
Is this? There's two targets that are dead. Is there a third one?
I don't know. Maybe he got that, but it sounds like IDF's landing to our north. So why don't you get you and your squad to push back northeast to get on the road so we can get these Vics in the town.
Oh fuck! Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Fall on the Vic.
User left your channel.
We're moving the Vic back to the road.
Transfer moving back.
Alright, copy.
Which way back up to the road? Just northeast, or?
No, I don't think we are.
Bravo, just walk down with us. Alpha, just bring the Vic down the road.
No, I think we're going north. Yeah, northeast. Alpha copies. Ooh, they're feisty. What the fuck?
Going down this road here to the north. How's he wanting us moving?
We're probably going to be following them up. I can hear him trying to figure that out.
Alright, Alpha Bravo. 1-1's gonna take us out. They're gonna go up to the first bend, and then we're gonna try to get behind the sand bunker with a bound pass.
We're gonna try to get up to the sand bunker up the road after 1-1 bounding past them.
Got that.
We're gonna be moving shortly.
So I should probably move to the north side of the road, right?
Alpha, bring the Vic out to the north.
Alright, bring the Vic out to the north. Do not get on the road.
Get it on the other side, but don't push out so far. I want you to be able to just support.
We'll push out very far. Just kind of hug the tree line.
So come across to the north.
Alpha copies. Yeah, come across the road and then follow it up. Yeah, and then just go push up behind this infantry, and we're gonna go up towards those dirt mounds as our end game.
Hey, firm.
Use the foliage as cover right now. Put the Vic behind
Use this
foliage
foliage
cover.
right here.
We just got ordered to push the 1-1 Vic up.
Alpha copies are holding.
Backing up, backing up, backing up.
Back up.
Push up, push up, push west.
Push up
Go,
to those.
Go.
Push up to those dirt mounds fast as you can. Don't stop for shit.
Get
Keep
in
going,
1-1
keep
Vic.
going,
Get
keep
in
going.
1-1.
Get up behind this and stop.
User joined your channel.
1-3, Bravo, check in. 1-3,
Bravo's
check
up,
in.
1-3's down.
I gotta step up.
I'm picking up.
This is 132 IC stepping up on frequency 110.
This is Alpha 2 IC stepping up on frequency 113.
So you want to call it up as a treat in place?
This is 1-3. We're gonna have a treat in place in the middle of the road back to my southeast.
Is that good?
Yeah, A firm.
I'm gonna pass up the treat in place.
I just did.
Copy.
1 second. Hey, don't silhouette yourselves on top of this. We got the M2 firing.
Grab some meat back so I'm like covering them.
1-3's back on calm.
Alright, 1-3's back up and stepping down. This is Alpha, actual back on comms.
Check.
Not that you need it, but I'm back on 113.1.
Copy. Reloading.
Good copy, reload. Vic 2, this is Vic 1. How are you looking?
Hold traffic.
Yeah, I don't think they want us using convoy in that right now. Unless we're like in a formation.
Vic 1, this is Vic 2. I am 70% fuel, otherwise green.
Good copy. Likewise.
Is that us shooting or are we getting engaged, Paul?
What the fuck?
Alpha Bravo. Let's make future note SOP that if we're taking 40 Mike and we're out in the open like that, bring the Vic up and everyone load into the safety of the Vic. Alright? Don't just push past us and leave us behind. Over.
Alpha copies.
Bravo, in that scenario we were running, if we run into the 1-1 Vic, that's okay. But let's try not to stay out in the open.
Copy. So I found where the HS is, guys.
Yeah?
It's behind this hill. No,
Thanks.
I guess that's why he was selected.
We could be off comms through here.
1-3 go.
This is 1
Chance of
3
mistake, I'm gonna move to the right a little bit.
I figured they'd want us to get the Vic to cover so they don't get destroyed, but yeah, we need to get the infantry.
Yeah, as I say, I wanted to say something, but when grenades are coming down ain't the time. It's, you know, The Vic is important, but the Joes are more important.
Yeah, I was getting fucked up too.
Just stepped away for 30 series.
Alpha, let's get the DM looking out and about for any targets.
Hop out and scan.
Look
out.
I don't know what happened.
Push up to
Say again?
copies BTR and your defense.
Mike's back on comms.
Over.
Interesting.
GPMG looks like it's down. Multiple tent structures, lots of windows, lots of doors.
Alright, we're holding here. Aviation's coming in for targets of opportunity.
Seeing contacts at 020 southwest. About 150 meters.
Composition.
I saw maybe like about 2 guys.
We do have friendlies out in that direction.
Yeah, I'm on scene. I'm looking at one Alpha right now.
Some kind of BTR to the west. I don't know what they're shooting at, but you heard it.
Are there friendlies in this town?
There are friendlies infantry on the southwest side, yes.
It might not be.
Forest 17, copy all over. Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna take care of your bruises also.
Your friendlies right there.
I got friendlies pushing out onto the town now.
Copy.
You're good, Matt.
Civilians still in the town.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. I just haven't heard anything from 7 to begin this movement yet. Alright, copy. If he gives the green light with it, we'll get 1-1 to move.
You look good there, Sarge?
1-3 still covered with the DM.
Yeah, as much as it can be blown away.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was talking to Sergeant Snow, but I'm glad you're okay.
Damn. Johansson, if you want to move over to the other, around that tractor.
Sure.
Or dozer.
Yeah,
it's better,
don't have a
decent.
good look here. Yeah, I'm moving.
The fuck just blew up?
I see signs of a Vic direct west. It looks unmanned at this time. But other than that, I'm not seeing any movement, any signs of life.
You want to move down the road or you want to move to the barn that way?
See something there, Luke?
Like I was saying, like I was saying, the only thing I see is that single Vic. Looks like a uncovered transport of some kind, but it doesn't look like it's moving. If you reference the barn and the tent to its right, it's right between those two.
Push all the way into the town. Get into close contact and then walk out of it. Only one person, I think.
I got boots peeking out from behind this bunker bearing direct west. Can't tell if the guy's alive or not. Do you want me to put a round in his shoes to see if he squirms?
Might as well. Oh no, that guy's dead. I killed him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, alright.
You hit him though, so good shot.
Yeah, I'm going much here. Feel all dead.
This is 1-3, send traffic, over.
Copy, restart.
1-3 copies, over.
Just peeling.
Wow.
Pushing.
Alpha Bravo, 1-1 is peeling to the north, and then they're going to assault the barn
1-1's peeling to the
our
north.
west,
So they're gonna assault
northwest.
that barn up to the
We're
northwest.
holding the base of
Great.
fire here.
We're gonna be holding, providing base of fire at this location.
There is no base of fire though here because I'm pretty sure there's no line.
Alpha copies.
1-3 is the tip of the trees here.
Yes, we are. That fucking sucks.
Yay for base of fire, aka one of the best things a DMR can do.
This is 1-3, send traffic, over. One 3 copies all, over.
Once 1-1 is across, assaulting the barn, we're going to push west-southwest across. We're going to go clear that 1033 marker at 080052, and then we're going to move west from there until we secure the command section at 1059. That's at 079052.
Alpha copies all.
Alright, copy all over.
So once they assault that barn, we're gonna be pushing west-southwest and pushing west up through the town, clearing points as we go until we get to the command structure.
I hate when you sigh at me.
Alpha, you're going to put the Vic on the road, and we're going to use it as cover to move up to our attack point. Bravo, your assault elements, and then Alpha, just stay back and secure.
I hate when we're doing things that don't make
Alpha
sense.
copies. I'm assuming you heard that.
Yep. I'll get onto the road whenever you give the go word.
Wait, sorry, where am I?
Alright, 1-1's in their position. Start pushing south, get on the road.
Yeah, start
Bravo,
pushing
follow
south,
Alpha's
down
Vic up and use it as hard cover so we can get to our first assault point. Break. Bravo, first assault point is at the first set of structures on the road to our west. That's at 080052, reference op 4 mark 1033. Over.
1033, copy.
I'm gonna wait till the Bravo infantry have caught up with us a bit more.
Okay.
There they are.
Alright, we're behind you, Alpha.
Alright, slow roll it.
Use it
Civilians
as
up
hard
the
cover.
street.
Bravo.
Saw civilian cross up the street to the west.
Copy. Keep pushing us up. We're at a jog
Go.
pace. You can pick it up.
Yeah, you can pick it up. Stay in front of them.
Bravo. Once we hit these bunker units, just peel off right and start clearing through.
Bravo copies.
Too fast, Alpha. Overcorrect. Alright, Alpha hold, Bravo peel, start clean.
You guys, you got an individual in a black suit walking towards the west.
Yeah, I see him. Watch that corner.
There was a cord MG
Bunker's
set up
clear.
in that bunker. That could have whacked us if we moved up in here on foot.
Alpha, just keep my long approach clear.
We're clearing all these immediate buildings, or just the ones we get contact?
Quick clear. We do want to clear them.
Does he want us moving up with them? Or
Oh yeah. Let's keep going.
Seven copies off out.
Enemy squad approaching fast from the west. Guns west. Alpha, bring the Vic up to the brick wall.
Bring the Vic up to the brick wall. Up. No, up. Forward, down the road.
Affirm. No.
Sorry, better instructions.
Yeah.
Bravo, let's clear the south. On that south.
Civilians up the road to the northwest.
Got it, clear south.
What exactly are we supposed to secure with the brick wall? Just down the road?
Yeah, I would assume, or covering to the west in case they try to push up through this way.
That's what I'm saying, though, is if they come up through the west, we're not going to know until they're right on top of us.
Well, it's better than... We'll be able to see before they see our infantry, so I guess that's the point, because we got elevation.
I'm straightening this out along the wall more. Doors opening.
See?
You sure that was a hostile?
Yeah, positive.
Bravo, let's clear this immediate set of buildings. Make sure we're secure in this compound.
I'm on battle buddy with him to clear that. Or he'll just do it solo, I guess.
Your sight lines are shit, right?
Yeah. Okay, I guess I'm coming.
Actual wanted you on 113, by the way.
This is Alpha. Did you transmit for me? Over.
Affirm, Alpha, confirming that your sight line is shit.
Affirm, yeah, it has now turned to shit. We got friendlies northwest of us and southwest of us.
I might suggest we go back south and come around the corner of the buildings down there, just south of the Blue 4 marker 1059. That would give us good field of fire out to the west.
Yeah, do it.
Alright, on it.
This is Alpha, be advised. We're moving south of the marker 1059er to your guys' east time now.
Bravo, clear these buildings, they're all clear.
Hold there, we're gonna be walking you up this green MSR.
We're gonna be getting walked up this main MSR, so stand by.
Stand by. I think we might be pausing.
Yeah.
Bravo, let's get staggered columns set up on this road.
Copy.
Zach, hop on the birds.
Alright, start pushing up. Bravo. Alpha, just
Copy.
follow up on the Vic. If we see or take any contact, we'll clear a building, but otherwise soft clear.
Civilian got.
Alright, mount up in the Vic. We are mounting up and linking up with Havoc.
We're gonna be mounting up and linking up with Havoc 7.
Where is Havoc
We
7?
need to go south. There's gonna be green smoke. Basically follow this MSR south, but just take it real slow.
Hey, firm.
South on the MSR slow, there's gonna be green
Hey,
smoke.
firm.
You boys want to load? You guys want to ride?
You wanna load? Oh.
Hey.
Hey, gentlemen.
Oh, what's that smell?
Yeah, that's us. Sorry.
Oh shit, yeah, Madison got in
The
this.
copy, I've got him in the paddle bus, or we'll have it
Sorry to the civilian who I'm about to run over.
He's right.
Yeah, now upgrade from the battle bus to the fun bus.
Yeah, that one guy took all my fucking zip ties and tried to
Alright, when we get to Havoc 7's position, we're going to go condition 4.
Hook right, hook right.
When we get to have a 4 position, we'll be conditioned.
Hook right, start going west, or northwest.
Northwest here? Got it.
Yeah.
Correct.
Now straight from here.
Do you see down in the compound, walls there?
Yep.
Hook left, there's an entrance.
Yep.
Yeah, just get through here. Issue
Alright, hold, full dismount. Condition.
Hold on.
Dismount, condition 4, get up to the...
Hold on, senor.
Condition 4.
Yeah, what if these guys paint their trucks fucking orange?
Maybe that's the only paint they had.
Pretty sure those are supposed to be civilian trucks.
I know, that's like...
Havoc 1, Havoc 1,
Alright, lock it up.
Rally on the first sergeant.
All right, first platoon, everybody here.
Cool.
Apron top.
All right, so we're gonna get through this relatively quickly. We are going to be using this flag behind me to get over to our AAR point so that Ares can build the next iteration of our training. All right, so you are, as a squad, going to approach, teleport to AAR zone. So you're going to go 1-1, 1-2, 1-3, whatever. So as the squads go through, get through the flag, just kind of disperse, and then we'll rally up from there. All right, everybody tracking on that?
Hey, Ferb.
Yes,
sir.
All right, LT, movement at your discretion.
Cover that top.
Alright, everyone lock and load if you haven't.
Are we not going to an
Lock and
AAR
load.
point?
Oh, correction. On my last, I am potatoes. Everyone, condition 4.
Feel real bad for everyone who's got a belt.
Shoot me on a big ass target.
I feel real bad for myself. Alright, 1-1, 1-3, 1-4 through the teleporter.
Spy squad, guys. Keep it formal. So let 1-1 go
Thank you.
first.
Let's go.
Thank you,
Blast.
Sergeant
Let's go
Mikowski,
first
on
squad.
correcting me.
Yeah, lab, what the fuck?
Is it AAR or AR zone?
AAR zone.
AAR zone. Okay. Hey, 1-1, let me know in your last one. I think that was it. Alright, 1-3, let's go.
Nibs, when you get a chance, could you patch me up?
Yeah.
This is my problem, so I'm right.
That was cool from the platoon.
for though.
Alright, circle back up on the first sergeant one.
Circle up.
Lieutenant Franklin, let me know when all you guys are here.
Copy that top. Off comms, 30.
1-3,
So you help?
over.
Yep.
1-4 is all 3 over.
Top, everyone's here.
All right, so we're going to get through this relatively quickly. So firstly, the very first engagement, lead Vic. You can't just fucking start doing a serpentine down the road without saying anything. If you're going to herringbone, make the call and then fucking herringbone. If you're going to drive through, which is SOP, you drive through unless you're going to fucking herringbone, do it. Can't do the in-between stuff because that's how it causes backups. You get surprise butt sex. Everything turns out horribly for all parties involved. All right, everybody tracking on that?
Tracking first sergeant.
Yes, first sergeant.
All right. When we're operating in mounted operations, unless told otherwise or lead Vic makes that call, we push through contact. Do not stop at the start of an engagement. All right, you stop in an ambush, that's how you get killed. Other than that, overall, the maneuvers and stuff were relatively good. The only real issue I seen was when that BMP started engaging towards the 150 cal truck. Kind of took a minute to get that truck moving. What was the holdup there? Was the driver not in the vehicle or what?
For
just start speaking, gentlemen.
Sergeant Snow, and
I
Lieutenant Lee, please.
Affirm, sir.
As your squad leader.
Sergeant, since we got the DM, he was out scanning the hilltop since I didn't have very good eyes on the bunker that I was currently in, so it took him a second to get back to the truck.
All right. That's fine. In the future, I don't know if there was anybody else closer to the vehicle, but if there is, anybody just jump in that fucking truck and start moving it. That was the only somewhat hiccup that I've seen. Other than that, the engagements, the maneuvers and stuff were done relatively well. One thing I'm going to point out for this next iteration, again, we are not clearing every single building. We're, moving to contact. That is all. But the security that I was seeing set, the overwatch positions from 1-4 that I was seeing set was very well done. There was many overlapping fields of fire and so on. So let's keep that up. All right. Anybody have any questions on anything so far?
Move first sergeant.
Negative first sergeant.
Yeah. Negative first sergeant.
All right. 2 people don't have questions.
Negative first sergeant.
Negative.
Negative top.
All right. 1-6. Anything you would like to add to this?
Negative at this time, top. Thanks.
All right. 1-7.
Negative first sergeant. Thank you.
All right. Captain Drumheller?
Yeah, I got a short list. Who was gunning in the 2 vehicles? Who were the gunners?
I was a gunner in the 50 cal, Captain.
Sergeant Snow and Baker.
What's the unit policy on wearing full face cover?
It is allowed in the gunner's position, sir.
Alright, so is the person wearing the full face cover one of the vehicle gunners?
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
What?
The answer is no, and he knows exactly who he was, and I'm pretty sure he already took it off. When I say on the radio, 1-1 Alpha, what does that mean?
No idea, sir.
It means I'm identifying myself on the radio as 1-1 Alpha, right?
Negative, sir. You need to say this is first.
1-1, this is Alpha? That means something completely different, right?
Sure.
Use your fucking pro words on the radios, guys. Squad level and up. What do we do while backing our vehicles?
Honk the horn, sir.
Honk the fucking horn. Why?
Alert infantry.
Don't run over anyone.
I'm sure one of the 18 people talking in there said the correct thing.
Yes, sir.
Why are we condition 4? Who called condition 4?
I did, Captain.
Alright. Was that called from the task force commander?
No, it was not.
Alright, we do not have to condition 4 during a pause exit. If the task force commander doesn't call for it, don't do it.
Alright, copy that, Captain.
And if you want to do it, make sure you let the task force commander know that you're doing it. That's everything I had.
All right, thank you, sir. Just to point out to you guys, I am condition 4 right now. The reason I'm condition 4 is because my safety is currently not working. So I just, rather than have an issue, condition 4'd my shit. All right. Anybody have any questions on anything at this point?
Negative top.
Negative top.
Negative first sergeant.
All right. Last couple of things that I'm going to point out here. In terms of the truck movements and stuff themselves, I didn't see any horrible movements aside from the little bit of a fucking goat rodeo when that AGS started opening up on guys out there in the open. I don't know what was going on with that truck there, but it looked like it did a couple of donuts before you decided to get the fuck out of the open. Was the truck out there trying to provide cover for the infantry to get out of the open? Is that what was going on?
Yes, First Sergeant. I was yelling to have everyone mount up in the vehicle so that we could get away from the AGS fire and get some hard cover.
Okay.
Why didn't that happen?
We weren't fast enough, sir.
You have a supposition as to why you weren't fast enough?
Yes, sir, because we were too far away from the VIX. We should have kept them a bit closer so we could have reacted faster.
Well, it didn't look to
User in
me
your
from my
channel
position like
timed
you were
out.
too far away from the VIX. It looked like everyone just stopped moving and didn't do anything. So, paying attention to your surroundings, understanding what's going on around you, battlefield awareness. As soon as those things started landing, you guys should have either mounted up in one of the VICs, which is enough 40mm rounds is going to penetrate the MRAP, but it's going to have to take a lot of direct hits. So that vehicle is going to protect you guys if you can get in it, or you need to fucking scatter. But instead what I saw was everyone just sort of stopped moving. And the vehicle looked like it tried to make 3 different decisions at once. So if you're going to mount up in the VIC, make it happen. And that's on you to light a fire under your guy's ass and say, get your fucking teams in the VIC and do it now, or tell them to fucking scatter and move away from the AGS fire.
I am going to caveat what Captain Drumheller just said with the fact that if you need a fire lit under your ass to get yourself out of 40mm grenade fire, you may want to consider a new career option, because this is not the one for you. Anybody misunderstanding what that means?
Negative
First
sergeant.
Negative first sergeant.
All right, excellent. Okay, so right behind me, there are 2 resupply boxes. You guys are going to resupply from those boxes and then stand by to stand by. All right, everybody tracking? Good, great.
Yep.
Yes,
Cool.
all right, resupply your shit.
You're top. Let's make it happen, guys.
Sir,
Alpha
Captain,
Bravo,
I'm
make sure you
assuming
go
we're gonna
for
have to
sticks.
I don't know.
You just rearm. Are you actually don't need to worry about it?
Yeah,
right.
I'm gonna get one of the.
Make sure you grab a good stick, because we're going to be having the same Vic.
Go ahead and rearm. Sound off when you're all ready to go.
Copy.
Alpha's ready.
Very happy.
There's always
Alpha
gonna be 2
additional, make
sticks in the
sure
VIC.
you're pushing red.
Mike's good to go.
Well, let's make reset. No.
Give me go, no go, Alpha Bravo when you are ready.
The
Bravo's
VICs
go.
are
When
you're green.
preloaded
Tango mode.
loadouts.
I'm green.
So whenever
you get more ammo?
Hey, firm.
And they are the 506 variant.
Yep,
of
I
the
got some more
they
ammo.
will have
They didn't have any
big
AP,
loadouts
so I
on
just
them.
grabbed some mix and some standard.
Cool. Alpha's green.
Lock and load, put the safety on.
Make sure everyone's safeties are on. If I hear an ND, my foot would go up your ass.
What if I like that?
Then
Is
you
there
have-
anything? Is there
Yeah,
anything else I can do to receive that?
Yeah, I need to know when you're ready.
Getting on your knees
1-7.
and begging, maybe?
That's a start.
1-7, looks like I'm down a man.
Bravo's good to go.
I'm down at AT2.
Alright, copy that. Do you want to redesignate? Do you have the means to do so, or do we just want to See if he comes back.
Probably
Reattaches,
the
I should say.
latter, unless my mic really wants to dole out pain and I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that.
Well, we'll just keep it status quo in case he reattaches. We'll keep the 2 MGs and then the 1 Moz.
I'll just stick with the lone battle buddy.
If the Army Clarkson, speed and power.
I don't believe so, Captain.
I think I saw a.
make everyone mad. You know,
I think I saw him crash.
Yeah, I believe he'll be back, or he'll reattach. That's what.
I think I know what happened.
Other than that, is your squad ready to go, Sergeant?
Not yet. You guys all ready to go? Let's watch these guys take off.
When you're that close or that close, just act like you're a guy on the ground.
Actually, no. You're going to get downwash. I'm going to stand behind you.
The position that we were in, you could easily have shot, cleared that mountain, and just unloaded on.
That's
Sure.
why I'm wearing goggles, Sergeant.
And just shooting it and then
Yeah, he likes the backwash apparently.
I said downwash.
The chunky water.
Good and undercover.
They're not taking.
Oh, that's a mental image.
But we want to listen into them argue. It's like watching TV because they're from far away.
Get the gun run out and then push away.
Fucking pilot, am I right?
Hey, what's wrong with aviation?
Nothing. They're great.
Really greedy.
That
Really
didn't sound
greedy.
good.
We only have a half
Zimmer,
hour.
are you the anti-armor specialist?
I am currently in the position, but I have not.
I mean,
taken
I
the
wasn't
role.
going to do it anyway.
Gotcha.
That means yes, he's gonna get it. He's gonna do it.
I don't believe I have.
Is that a good
I'm
boom
gonna
or a
go
bad
against
boom?
everyone's beliefs, and I'm gonna
You
become
don't
a
have a
pilot.
choice. You're being conscripted.
I said the same thing and I still got it. So
I'm gonna be a medic, and then I'm
Conscripted?
gonna
This ain't the
torture
Soviet
Ross.
Union.
So
Well, that's the Vietnamese, or not the Vietnamese, but the
And the
the
Swiss.
soldiers that fought in Vietnam.
Well,
in like every country
Wait a
with
minute.
less than like 100 million people.
y'all had a
that's very true,
choice.
yeah.
Oh shit!
Now, my recruiter just put a gun to my head and said, "You're going to basic training," and I was like, "Okay."
Say again?
Joke's on you.
Something
it was
about a
soft.
diversity quota.
I didn't pay taxes. That's why I have to be here.
I was,
negative.
I was
You
hoping I
too?
was supposed to get a free meal. And I stayed up here.
One interrogative, is your platoon ready to
See,
cover that?
I was promised that I was a diversity quota hire, but they still can't get my pronouns right, so, fingers crossed.
Shit.
Alright.
Solid copy. 1, go ahead and
I was
move
offered
you
a
guys
free
through
steak dinner,
to
but
iteration
yet
2 start.
I end up here.
So you are cleared to school.
Alright, all squads, this is 1-7. We are going to take the flagpole to iteration start. We will do it the same way. 1-1, 1-3, 1-4. Squad leaders be last ones through. Over.
1-3 copies all. Over.
Alright, we'll be going to the next start point.
Where are we going to?
1-1's going first. Last one is the last one through.
1-3. One start point.
Alright, 1-3 arc turn.
We will most likely be
My
hitting
baby.
and surpassing it. By the looks of things.
Just hold it to Vic for now, it don't matter.
If you do not,
Do you even know which one's yours?
Hold it to Vic for now.
I know which one's mine. Yeah, the 1 to 50.
Yeah, let's just assume the same Vic for now.
Oh, I thought they both had
Correct,
50.
Sergeant
What the
Mikowski.
I've been assured that this is how we're doing this.
Alright, can I get back on my gun? You want us to wait?
Just stand by to stand by.
Okay.
Is Delta on his way back, or do I need to?
Standby
They
two,
might be
standby.
teaching us about iterations.
At the moment, I'm going to be your new battle buddy.
All RP.
We're just standing by to standby right now.
Alright, 1-1-1-3, go ahead and get your Vics pulled out on the road. 1-3 will be lead Vic, and then stand by to mount said Vics, over.
Already on it.
Bravo, let's go walk it up onto the front of the road. 1-3, we're up on front.
On the road.
One 3, Mike, you good to go? Affirm. We're off to your northwest.
Copy.
Alright, 1 3, we're holding here. I don't know if we're mounting up or if we're walking a minute.
This is Vic 2. Are we supposed to be mounting up or are we walking?
Vic 2, we are loading up.
Roger, out.
We are loading up.
Mount up.
How the heck did I get in the front seat?
Carefully.
I mean, I'll take it if you don't want it.
It's alright, I'm good.
1-1, this 1-7, I copy, over.
Vic 1, this is Vic 4, radio check on 5-0, over.
Vic 4, Vic 1, read you 5x5.
Vic 1, this is Vic 4, Tango Mike, out.
All Victors 5-0, this is Convoy Command. Give me a quick check-in, 1 through 4. Let me know when you're ready.
This is Vic 1 on 5-0. Good to go.
This is Vic 2, we're green to go over.
Vic 3 is green.
Make sure you guys close this
Vic
hatch
4,
and get
green.
out.
Copy.
Copy
All
that.
Victors, Convoy Command.
Maybe I don't
Convoy
want
is
it.
Oscar Mike, maintain 50 meters. Dispersion 50
Too bad.
PH.
Vic
you
1
will
roller.
close those when you get out.
Oscar Mike.
Alright, the issue said so, so I guess I have to.
You got a problem if you gotta wait till PSG says so to do something I told you.
Oh, did you tell? Oh, I didn't know you
Fine.
told us.
This is Vic 4, we're on Mike.
Head back in the game, Katsukin.
Vic 1 left turn.
Last Vic left.
Hey, Sergeant Snow, you want to do me a favor and take over on radio on turns for me,
Going
Jimmy?
before the town or in the town?
Yep.
Okay, is the convoy commander calling the dismount point?
Alright, remember your speed's 50.
Yep, I'm going 50. Oh,
That was a question. I wasn't sure if that was a statement.
T intersection, take a right.
good copy. Right at the upcoming T intersection. You mean in the town, take a right?
Yes. Yes.
You should call it your energy channel slowing down.
Vic 1 slowing down.
I guess you're calling it.
Okay.
That's right.
Big one right turn.
Stay left.
What was that?
Alright, Sergeant Mikowski.
Last
Your
Vic
lead Vic, call dismount point, reference 078-052, call the herringbone at that location. Roughly 100 meters from now.
It's 50 meters from here.
We're coming up on it
Vic
now.
1, call it now. Herringbone.
Vic 1, herringbone left.
Herringbone, soft dismount.
I got eyes on it.
Contact report.
Infantry 280.
Drive it behind the wall. Alpha, push it up another segment of the wall so we get more people behind the walls. Go.
We hit someone?
We did. He darted in front of me. I clipped him. RPG. Bearing 265.
Changing.
Bravo, check in. You get a...
Can you pass up whoever I clipped? Make sure they're okay.
I don't know who you hit.
I think it might have been Mike, but I'm not sure.
Winter, this is Alpha. We might need an interdiction on Mike. He got clipped by the Vic. I don't know where he went.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Need to be in there, or you just...
We were worried about you.
No, we hit someone. I don't know
Bravo,
where they
we
went.
need to figure out how we're gonna get across this to assault across.
Hear me out. Rolling cover across the bridge with the M2.
Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna move to. Bravo, start making advancements up this left side towards it. Bravo, use your vehicle as base of fire.
Over copies. Over copies. We'll hold here for base of fire.
Alright, Bravo's gonna move up to that bridge, get across the water, we're base.
Hey, firm.
Alpha, we're taking some heavy fire west, southwest. Got any eyes up?
Negative, I'm obscured by foliage. We can try to reposition out to the southwest.
I have eyes. They are to the 260
push to this,
crossing
push up and into the right, get
water
to
near
the
the
southwest.
factory.
You want me to plow through this fence?
GR side.
No, go to the opening. Go to the opening in front of us. Then turn to the right.
RPG to the left of us.
RPG up ahead.
Turn to the right.
Yep, I'm trying to give the infantry. Fuck!
Oh shit! Back up!
That RPG came from 230. 230.
That contact.
Behind the wall.
Alpha, give me status on the Vic.
5x5, we're green.
Big screen.
We ate that shit.
Yeah, we tanked that shit.
The shots behind us?
We have friendlies who are engaging in the same direction behind us.
1-3 Mike, Bravo's down.
Kind of like an AK.
On him, time now.
User joined your channel.
Pardon me.
Bravo, let's get you across this bridge down here.
Copy, moving.
Bravo, Alpha, once we get across this bridge, I'll have you go across the main bridge and work your way up.
You copy on that, Snow?
Negative, what do you say?
Once they've gotten across that bridge they're doing now, they're going to have us push up the MSR to our rear.
Okay.
Might want to let them know you copy.
Alpha copies.
Sorry, I was taking care of something.
You're fine, I've been there, man. That's why I was letting you know.
Copy. Alpha, come on over.
Alright, going over.
Bravo, let's double back and clear through this brick comp.
Copy.
I got one.
What are we holding for?
It should. I'm gunning the Vic though. If you want to come get it.
What are we holding for?
Just check that for me.
I'm checking for an ID.
This is Alpha Rifleman. We're checking for an IED on the bridge.
Alright, go ahead, pull up.
3 copy.
Hey, firm, pulling up now.
Yeah, try to just stay a little wide of that just in case.
Bravo, how are we looking at the clearing?
Then once we get past it, I'll get out of the gun.
Yeah, we'll need to pull up along this brick wall. That way you got some cover.
Alpha, drop the drop the breaching on the front of that, Vic. I need you to get through us, get us through this gate.
Thank you.
Copies.
Copy.
Welcome, Sergeant. Alright, drop the fucking ram on this. So we gotta get through this gate.
Second, where do you want the breach charge?
He's to try to drop that fucking the rod in front.
Bravo, just wanted to
Ow!
on the clearing.
That's not a ram.
That's
That's an IED.
That's what I thought.
No, that's an IED detector.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where'd you want us with the breach charge?
There we go.
Nowhere. I wanted to understand how your clearing is going. Over.
The brick building is clear. It's pretty much locked up. So we clear the roofs.
Messed up my arms. Check yourself over.
I'm good.
Let's push out. Start pushing west.
Copy. Push west.
Alpha, push the Vic to the southwest. Use the bricks as cover. Let's get you
Push the
looking
Vic to
down
the
that
southwest
road.
using the bricks as cover. We're gonna be looking down the road.
Alpha copies.
No, stay in here. Stay in here.
Alright. Good copy.
We can look over.
Bravo's got close contacts to us.
Alpha, use that Vic to aim down. We got contacts coming out of the
Hold
tents
here.
there.
Hold here.
Bravo, I want you to push through and clear those tents.
Alpha copies, we're holding.
Alright, copy that. I got 1-1
I'm gonna reposture us a little bit. That way I'm not jammed against the wall.
Bravo,
Okay.
check.
I got one man down.
I see smoke off bearing 280.
I think that's air taking out whatever the fuck that was shooting at us earlier.
But no, to give you some clarity, that black thing on the front of this, that's called a rhino.
Yeah, I thought that's what it was for. I thought it was to like, so you could probe trash and shit to check for mine. I don't know. I guess he thought it was a battering ram,
Yeah.
but yeah, I know that it's used to check for IDs and shit.
Yep.
That's why I was confused too. I was like, okay, I don't know if I could do that. I don't think that's what it's for.
Alpha, let's get you on the outside and push it up to support us, over.
Alright, push up to support. Are you on 113?
On my left ear. That's why I was able to step up when you had to.
Okay. Normally people don't like when you monitor in. I personally don't give a shit, especially for a situation like this, so be cognizant of who you're doing that with.
I'm aware. Where are they from here?
Bravo's cleared the tent area. It's clear.
Stand by.
Copy that, Bravo. Is there additional
They
on
are
the
southwest
west,
of us, bearing 117.
Stand by. No, I'm not seeing anything.
Copy that. Just hold on the far west side while Alpha advances.
Copy. One thing, this is Bravo. Be advised, we have a helicopter in the water.
In the water?
1-3,
Yeah,
copies.
to a back left to Black Hawk.
Okay, sweet.
Oh,
One's
what's that?
reporting PTR coming in from their northwest. That's direct north of us for 200 meters. Alright, Alpha, Bravo, we are going to use the Vic as cover to get up to that because there's no other good way to do this.
1-1's in some heavy shit, so we need...
Bravo, stay on the south side. Driver of the Vic, stay as a wall for us. Let's start advancing. We're just going for
Alright,
the
start advancing towards the
south.
west. Go slow so they can use this as a wall. Sure you heard.
Well, yeah, because he was right next to us.
Yeah.
Alright, we're advancing north at this time. Vic, stay behind infantry. Bravo, take the lead. Oh.
You just got shot at by a rocket, move us. You just got an RPG. Push us.
Alpha, try to use the buildings as the...
Copy, this is Alpha. We just took an RPG from the direct front in the direction we're headed.
1-7 just reported he neutralized it. It's on the brick building to your north.
Copy.
Bravo, I've got your danger area, push past. T over.
Hey, I got a...
Got what?
Who's got the AT? Get out. I got the gun.
You can just bag them.
Sergeant Parker.
Yep.
Fuck! Yep, backing up. This is Alpha, we're backing up behind the house. We just took an RPG direct front. RPG or some sort of anti-vehicle fire. Fuck.
Catastrophic.
Yeah, start bandaging yourself. I got
I'm good, medical. You?
Right, catastrophic.
Okay. No, I'm not good. Nibs, I'm in the Vic. I need you to come bandage me.
Don't worry, I got you. Sergeant.
No, I need pain management at this time. Keep your eyes on the road in case we have to move.
Hey, firm.
Audible, another BTR coming up the west. Rearm AT, rearm AT.
1-3, this is 1-7 over.
Where you at in the truck?
We are currently to the southeast of where you were grabbing that AT stick.
Push over this
Thanks,
wall,
Nibs.
clear me an
I got
extra.
1-7 with
Where's
me.
that BTR we just killed?
Where's the truck at?
To your southeast, we are tucked behind one of the first buildings we cleared with Bravo. I've got 1-7 with me. Hey, sorry, I'm 1-7. I'm gonna move this up. That way we can support him with that MG.
Copy, I need to get another stick.
1-7 is down. 1-7 is down.
1-3, this is Alpha. 1-7's down in the Vic. Moving to assist.
Copy. 1-3, Mike. Let's make a move back to the.
Copy.
Pulse back. Do a CPR.
Get that Vic behind cover. There's an SPG on a.
Selling an epi now. He should wake up shortly.
Who's in here?
The mic.
The Mike.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! I had no clue.
Yep. I had part of platoon headquarters with me. I felt very special.
Am I alive? Okay, I'm alive. Alright, I'm out of this gun.
On a BTR
I need some morphine, Mike.
pool.
Back up.
I'm getting back on the gun.
Copy. Is that the marks directly to your west, about like 10-20 meters? Sorry.
Oh yes, the one with the 6
You need bandage. You don't need morphine. You need everything.
Copy. We'll just
Yeah, no, I'm bandaging.
that area
I
for now.
didn't
Keep
know what you sitting in here.
Oh, copies.
What, did something hit the Vic when I got out?
Several things hit the Vic.
Front where we were just clearing, there was a BTR pushing around. There's an SVG in front of 1-4, and I think we're almost done securing the BTR motor.
Did you eliminate that one BTR you took a shot at?
Negative, it ran off what?
Could we be moving up with the squad? Anything?
I think there's an SPG on a roof, so I don't think they want us poking out yet. Stand by. Let me check for a status on it.
We'll do this up, but do we have status on the SPG?
Negative, but we could probably bring you up to the mortar pool this time.
Copy.
You heard him. Bring us up to the motor pool.
At the
up to the left.
say that those 6.
Yeah, where I shot that BTR.
Yeah.
So right at those Escos up there to the left.
Oh, yeah, just now the, or Alpha, that, SVG's down, I killed it.
Copy, tango.
Left here or left further
I
up?
just wasn't sure that's what it was.
Go up, because we're not going to be able to get in anywhere. Go up. And try to find a way through here.
Probably just down the street.
Pull around into here. Yeah.
With 37, let me know if you want me to tear into these BTRs with this 50.
Negative this time. Oh.
Copy.
Where'd you go?
He's on the top of the building where the, big fucking bunker.
I'd keep eyes out to our west. We've got friendlies to our northeast.
Yeah, I was just checking to see what that shot was. I can kind of really just see it on this road. That'll suffice.
I was gonna say that's probably where our biggest threats are gonna come from is armor and hunter killer teams down that road.
Yeah, Alpha, that building behind you.
Yeah.
That's where the guy was.
Oh,
thank you.
Apparently there was 2 other guys from Arma. I didn't see it.
Alpha, we're at the 3-hour mark and I have to detach. So.
Okay, copy.
You want to step up and take over?
Yeah, somebody's gonna have to get in the gun.
One 3 has good mission, good job, guys.
Grabbing the gun, getting the gun.
You want Mike in the gun or you want Mike driving?
No, I gotta give you my.
Want Mike driving.
Where's Snow?
Right here.
Grab the Android out of my bag. And then make sure you go into the menu system and activate the make lead.
I don't know how to do that.
Yep, so like going
Say it again?
like you do when you push lead.
I can't hear what you're saying.
Fuck!
Jesus Christ.
User disconnected from your channel.
We take another RPG, did we? Oh, fuck. So, 1-3, my gunner is super fucked up right now.
Say again, Mike.
I said the gunner is super fucked up right now.
Copy that. Try to pull that Vic back to the east and get behind this big buildings for some more cover. Right. Bravo, we got contact southwest beyond these HESCO barriers. We're holding the line here.
Hey, firm.
So the platoon can catch up, then we're going to be pushing online.
I have about 4 contacts on the road to the south.
Bravo, have we hit this fucking building with the bunker on it yet, by chance?
Hey, firm, we have.
The building's clear?
Hey, firm. I got one guy down. And I'm seriously fucked up.
Mike, this is 1-3. I got one man down over here to the west. Stand by, I'm gonna try to bring him to you.
Copy.
Alpha Bravo, enemy patrol pushing along the ASR from the north towards us at this time.
Get you close contacts.
Alpha Bravo, check in.
We're still up, we're just fucking.
Alpha, Mike.
Still working on Alpha.
Doc, I'm up.
Alright, I'm gonna keep bandaging here.
Alright, I'm bandaging left leg.
Copy.
This is Alpha. I'm up applying self-aid.
Copy Bravo, be advised, we have enemy contacts on the south side of this building that we're on, wrapping around to our east.
Copy, bro, I was bandaging, but I cannot
Hey,
see.
Doc, I'm having trouble reaching my wounds up here in the seat. So I guess I'm going to need you to take it over.
Yeah, I got him. You're all good. Give me morphine right now.
You're nothing short of a miracle worker.
Enemy close!
We have friendlies entering our compound from the east.
Enemy close!
Got one down.
1-3 Alpha's back down.
Copy that.
1-3 copies, break. Where you guys taking fire from?
Enemy walked right up on us.
Mike, this is 1-3. Where are you guys taking fire from?
Enemy walked right up on us. From my position.
1-3 copies. Okay, Alpha Bravo, the rest of the platoon is moving up to us. Looks like we're going to be online shortly. Stand by for movement. Break. Mike, if you can, get that Vic back in this courtyard so we can get better fucking security on it. Over.
Copy. Mike's, Alpha should be back up to 10 Sierra.
Mike, I want you to push that Vic up to the west where those fucking HESCOs are.
Copy.
This is Alpha, back up.
They're coming from the road.
Where's that fire coming from?
It's on our left-hand side. He's on our left side right there.
Alright, copy. I'll start helping.
RPG.
Push the truck back.
Can you face the wall for me?
Mike,
Maybe
push
down.
the Vic back.
I think he's on the truck.
This is Alpha. We can't
Yep, he's down.
we
I'll push
can't
it
move the truck back. It's red on engine.
I got him.
Contacts. Multiple enemy infantry. Squad size disposition 247. Moving left to right. They're hidden behind that building, bearing 252.
I'll check to see who has a fucking toolkit.
We got him.
Yep, I still got a toolkit. I'll repair it.
Changing.
Alright, work on that fast.
Up there.
Transit coming in. Cram the truck.
No, the enemy.
Up on the line.
Shit, I'm fucked up.
Alright, doing your head.
What is red?
Yeah, no.
Engine and fuel.
Alright, he's good to go. He's stable.
Whoever's in the truck, what's
Engine
red?
and fuel.
The engine.
Alright, well, I'm repairing the fuel.
Where are those?
It's getting shot at.
Yeah, where are those pot shots coming from?
Our truck is down right now. Keeping them on the 15.
Can you keep that fire up?
Reloading.
Shoot below the windowsill, because if they're laying down, shooting at chest height isn't going to hit them.
Hey, firm. Reloading.
I'm repairing the engine. Should be back up momentarily. Alright, leave. How's the truck looking?
We are yellow on engine and fuel.
2 times personnel as well.
Reloading.
2 personnel in the truck, so I'm gonna need some assistance pushing out, setting security for the Vic. Over.
I good, Mike?
Yeah, you're good.
On for copies. We'll hold position around the truck at this time. Over.
Truck's repaired.
Take on Mike 1-4.
This is be advised.
I got a bandage though.
Truck is our little baby. We gotta fucking protect that for the rest of the hour.
Guys, I don't want to get too spread out.
You need to pull this truck up parallel to the H barriers there. It's out in the middle and nowhere here. If it had been up against H barriers, it might not have gotten hit.
RPG, bearing 240.
Yellow building, top window.
Alright, Alpha Bravo, you're down to fucking 2 men on the ground.
Reloading.
Stand by for movement break. We're gonna be moving shortly.
Stand by.
Stay on the line.
Reloading.
1-7's down. I'm gonna fix him. Oh.
Mike on me.
Copy.
Copy, coming. Disregard, platoon mics with him.
1-3, this is
Copy.
1-4.
Go for 1-3.
Reloading.
Alright, I'm putting the tool back into the truck, so if the truck gets fucked up and doesn't get destroyed, there's a toolkit in here.
Hey, firm.
Copy.
2 copies, be advised. I got 2 personnel, 1 speed.
I'd carry it, but there's like fucking pounds.
Yep, don't worry about it.
I'll send what I have over.
Copy, be advised. I'm back here with my.
Bravo, move to the southwest. It's rally up with 1-3's boys and help clear that building that we were taking RPGs from.
Alright, we're taking
Shit with who?
1-7 Street. Never mind.
1-4's boys over to the southwest.
Copy.
Yeah, but he's gonna be moving over with 1-3.
Roger.
Jesus
1-7, I have a fucking team.
It should be over at that building we were fucking taking fire from.
We need to push out fucking 100 meters from this Vic and clear all this shit out.
Yep, we got up to the next ASR.
Yep. Get your guys out there.
Someone just got a frag thrown at him like 100 meters up the road west.
Correct, that's 1-1's position. Start moving up to the next
1-3, this is
ASR
1-7.
there.
I know
Get
you don't got
online.
much, but what you gotta start doing.
Another frag out to the west.
Said 1-3, this is 1-7. I know you don't got much, but we gotta start clearing some of these buildings out.
Remember, we the only clear buildings we're taking contact from.
Clearing these buildings to our southwest time now, over.
Okay, Mike, Alpha, start walking this Vic up with infantry to the southwest.
You're clear to the rear.
Bravo, this is 1-3, check in.
Said southwest, right?
Yeah, he said with infantry to the southwest, but I don't. It'd be right here. It'd be right here.
Pushing up along this corridor.
1-3, this is Bravo, be advised. Do not push down this fucking road on the other side of the Haskell barriers. This trash pile is...
Break. Reports of IEDs on the main road. One just went off. We got friendly troops down. Stand by.
This is Alpha. We are on the secondary route just to the south of that blast this time. We are moving to the nearby T intersection.
Copy that. Ensure that you are now watching where you're driving, and if anything looks suspicious, fucking stay away from it.
Good copy.
Where do we head to now?
Bravo, check in.
Edge forward just a little bit more into this intersection. I'll keep visual to the southwest. In fact, if you want to move out into the...
Good, you want me forward more?
Yeah, pull out fully onto this road. That way we're giving those injured boys down there cover.
Uh, 1-3, do you need me on your boss?
Negative. We got people working on them now. We got platoon Mike over here.
Got me.
Index. Go ahead and condition 4.
Index.
Pushing north. LZ marker 1212 at grid 069er 053.
Does he want us to bring the truck over there?
Go ahead and bring that Vic up slow.
Bring the Vic up. 069er 053, so right here. Let's stop, see if these boys need a ride. You boys need a ride?
I'll take a ride. Do you have a gunner?
Yep, I was gonna say we can give y'all a ride. We got plenty of space once y'all are good to go.
I can hop in the Vic.
You can get him the Vic and I'll heal.
As we're coming up to this field, be careful your spacing. Don't cluster up so the helicopters can land.
Hey, from this is Alpha. We are currently picking up a few stragglers at this time.
Alright, all in. It's index, so there shouldn't be anything hostile for you to worry about at this time. Just don't run over friendlies. No, go right. Go right.
Doc, right? Yeah.
Oh, I'm out of bandages. Oof.
I've got CLS if you need more, Doc. Who needs bandaged?
McKnight.
I got them.
Doc, I just dumped a bunch of bandages into the truck if you want to grab them.
User in your channel timed out.
Thank you. I thought I was safe. Guess I wasn't safe.
Yeah, you're gonna make a right here through that opening of the railroad tracks. See it? Driver?
Turns to the right. To the right.
Doc, to our immediate right.
McKnight, you in the truck?
McKnight's in the truck.
Turns, you copy?
Is he unconscious? Is our driver unconscious?
Get over here. We're rallying up.
User joined your channel.
Yeah.
I'm
Sorry, my voice box wasn't working. Where do you want to
Right here.
Turn right here. Over the railroad tracks.
We had some difficulties with the vehicle. Gear stuck. We're getting it sorted.
Copy.
Just park it next to the Vic and then round up.
Copy.
Thank you, driver.
Thank you, driver.
Charlie, condition for your rifle.
Fucking IDs, man.
1-3's all here.
1-1's here.
Everyone's here top.
1-4's all here.
Waiting on Thunder.
All right, we're just waiting on Thunder. We're going to get going in terms of the infantry stuff here real quickly. Again, reminder, we are over the 3-hour mark. If any of you guys need to go, you are to go ahead and do so.
I got Thunder.
That being said, tonight, obviously, we're a little long. We're going to be working on that throughout this FTX cycle to shorten things down a little bit. Tonight was always going to take a little bit longer because we're R2P2. We got to kind of plan things and do a bit of a sand table all at the same time. But that being said, that is one of my goals for this cycle, is to not see 3+ hours every single fucking night we're doing a training. A lot of this that I seen tonight, we're going to be handling in terms of follow-on training and just kind of one-on-one type stuff, so we're not tying up everybody's time. So that being said, overall, pretty decent job on that second iteration. We got into it fairly hot and heavy pretty quickly. Obviously, we had
User
a couple of
disconnected from your
IEDs in the AO. Make sure we're keeping an eye out for that when it is applicable. We'll discuss that further at another time. So overall, decent job tonight. Good job hunting down those BTRs. I've seen you guys running all over the place trying to get angles on them
User
and shit.
disconnected from your channel.
Especially in an urban environment like this. It lends to us to be able to maneuver and engage those things a lot better than what it does for, you know, the vehicles to be able to move around and shit like that. So nice job on that. Let's go down the line here. 1-6, anything from you?
Thank you, Top. Nothing from me other than thanks to all the fill-ins. We appreciate you, and that's it.
All right, 1-7.
Thank you, First Sergeant. I do not have anything.
All right, Havoc 4.
Thank you, First Sergeant. Nothing from me.
All right, Dagger.
Nothing from Dagger. Thank you, Top.
All right, Deco.
Thank you, Top. Yeah, just wanted to say that with the challenges that came with the adjustment to our tasking tonight, we've got a few things that we need to cover, obviously, in review. Had a little bit of struggling here and there, but we're going to get it covered and make sure that going forward it's not an issue. Thanks, Tom.
Right. Roger that. Thank you, Chief. Nice work tonight, not only on the engagements, but also on the ISR. Let's see, Thunder.
Thanks, Top. Nothing from us.
All right. Aries.
Thank you, First Sergeant. Did y'all have fun?
Cool.
That's all I got, First Sergeant. Thank you.
All right. Any section leaders that I am missing? No, great, Grant. Captain Drumhiller.
I only have one other thing to go over. That BTR that was lighting up one of the MRAPs at point blank range, I'm pretty sure it was the Mark 19. Why were you only firing short bursts at that thing?
The enemy received fire for the BTR, sir, was only impacting the vehicle one round, and I was trying to locate to where it was, and that one round actually wounded my driver, unbeknownst to me while I was trying to locate and engage, sir.
All right, that's not what I remember, but I don't remember well. Remember, both of our vehicle types, the M2 and the Mark 19, are capable of fucking up a BTR. So make sure we're trying to utilize those when needed to eliminate that threat. BTR 80 and lower, our vehicles can take out, and a BMP and higher, you might be able to take out a BMP with a whole fucking belt of 40mm HEDP. 50 cal shouldn't be doing shit against it. So you guys need to make sure you're going over the types of weaponry we have and what they're effective against with your guys. That's all I had.
All right, thank you, Captain. All right, any C's or Q's from the general public? Corporal McKnight, go ahead.
Thank you, Tom. My only main thing I had was when you're clearing through a town, make sure you're looking at your rooftops as well as everywhere else, because I had observed an SPG that was flying on the MRAPs for my building that 2 friendlies had already passed that I had to kill that could have destroyed one of our MRAPs. So just make sure you're watching your sectors that you're told to be covered or told to be watching, and when you're moving through, to make sure you're watching rooftops. That's all I had to think, top.
All right, absolutely. All right, urban environment is a 3-dimensional battle space, so make sure we're watching all the levels, guys. That being said, I will be holding a UCS here in the near future. For those of you guys that haven't taken that, is one of the things that we go over is how to handle yourself in a 3-dimensional battle space. So be on the lookout for that. Sergeant Clements, go ahead.
Thank you, First Sergeant. Real quick, guys, battle buddies, all right? Remember, when you move, you need a battle buddy. A couple times tonight, there were a few of you that were wandering off a couple hundred meters by yourself. One person. So make sure if you're going to move, you got a battle buddy. That's all I had, top you.
All right, thanks, Sergeant Clements. All right, last call, seconds. All right, before I dismiss you guys, I want you to understand that the FTX cycle, as I told you earlier, we are implementing some changes, some of them rather drastic. So give us some time to work all of those out. Things are going to be further changed and improved as we move through this FTX cycle. But hopefully you guys half-ass enjoyed yourselves tonight. And I will see all of you for the next Task Force Alpha. But that's it for tonight. You are dismissed to your individual debriefs. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday night.
Cool.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User disconnected from your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel.
That's going to be kind of it for the op tonight.
User left your channel.
I have to go head out to the debrief.
User left your channel.
Those of you who are watching,
User
I
left
hope you had
your
fun.
channel.
I plan to
upload
the VOD to YouTube in 1 week, and hopefully before then also have a more condensed and clipped down version ready to go.